So the fun fact I wanted to say today is Leaf considers himself married to the forest. Um, he even made himself like a fashioned a ring out of twine.
My fun fact is when Kiva sneezes, it's very high pitched and quiet. If you've ever seen Gravity Falls, compare it to Dipper Pine's sneeze.
Here's something knows fact. He hates it when things go wrong, especially like not showing his face or having proper audio to actually work anything on his technical devices. Um, Not that he's aware of. And if he does, he would never admit it to anybody.
Oh, absolutely.
Where should I leave Clove? Okay. I don't want anything to happen to my sweet little baby. No, Clove is the new one. Nutmeg's the familiar, I'll have you know. Don't get it twisted. I don't want to bring a dog into a fight. That is like so messed up.
I mean, we had a long rest. Is there any? Do we? Is there like a? Does anybody want to like stock up on something?
I would like to have our other tank back, but we're gonna make do.
Oh, it does. Mm-hmm. It's the first time I've gone down. I think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Con- Contestants, and I give 'em my license to kill, signed by Matilda. What?
I mean, I guess it's just a 5 by 5 hole in the ground.
I'll give the place a good once over. Oh, mhm. Out of character, f Alaric just, said something in chat. Our chat, yep.
Being able to have something to always protect myself with this Berna allows me to have that peace of mind no matter where we're really at.
It provides you with peace of mind. Not only that you can thwart the threat, but that you don't have to take a life in order to do so.
With the Berna, you have the situation where now you're able to make yourself prepared for what might actually happen once you get there.
Of all the materials I use as a realtor, I feel like Berna just
Um, uh, he's engaged. He was, yeah, yeah, but we don't. Was engaged. She's dead now. Probably. He thinks she's dead now. He never found the body.
Kiva was the murderer.
Was there no pictures?
We have D&D, dummy.
Dummy head.
Calling him out. On live.
On air. You want another fun fact? Okay. All right. So he's missing one. He's missing his left pinky toe. Um.
Was it like was he, like, born without it, or did he, like, lose it?
No, yeah, just born
Lose
born
it.
without it. It's gone, disappeared. Like it's like a Lego piece, gone.
Very concerning if the Lego piece broke there.
He streams on Twitch. Hmm. I swear to God,
This is your punishment.
this is my punishment for being 10, 15 minutes late.
45.
Were you? Yeah, I tried not to. Mom was like, "We're gonna take some more pic. Let's go see the sunset. Let's go see the sunset." I was like, "Okay." And then she was like, "You're lucky. The battery's dead. So now you can go home." You want more? You want more fun facts? Or you want more about my life story?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, well, I don't know where to go with that.
I was born at a very young
I was
age.
about to say that.
I for the first few years of my life I couldn't walk
Or talk.
and
Oh, he's
I
crying.
couldn't, and all I could do was just cry. I couldn't talk to people. I couldn't say how I felt. And when
Okay,
and
it's
then
okay.
at age 4 I was born without a face.
What?
I don't need your pity. I don't need your pity.
Okay, we're not giving it to you anyway.
At age 4.
It's my gimmick.
Wow. There's some like movie magic right here.
Wow.
Shame, Dustin.
I'm so tiny.
Let's not get political in the stream today.
Eva for president 2024.
Listen, all I'm saying, force everyone to gamble. Force the children to gamble.
Forceful gambling. You see, puppy. Sorry. What's the first thing I do when I walk into the temple? Have I been like summoned by anybody to go to a specific place? Okay then. I'm gonna do it. What any? Okay, gonna do it. What any fellow adventurer may want to do as soon as they arrive somewhere. I'm gonna go. Do they? Is there like a food hall? Is there like a area? Whoa.
Oh, there we go. All right, well, we're just going to restart the whole thing here, guys. All right.
And
First of
scene.
all, welcome back to Angels and Aboleths, episode 7, season 1.
Sorry, it's a bit late.
Death Day. Death Day. Death Day is a wonderful day every year. My fun fact is that I took Death Day from the Adventure Zone and their version of Christmas, which is Candle Nights. Leaf, what's your fun fact for today?
My fun fact for the day is that Leaf is he considers himself married to the forest. He even made himself like a wig, a ring out of like twine or branches.
Does he understand who my Lecky is?
No,
Hmm.
it's he considers it more of like a he calls it a marriage, but really he's like best friends with
Yeah.
Forrest.
Thank you, Dean. Let's go to Kiba. Kiba. fun fact?
My fun fact is Kiva has a very quiet, high-pitched sneeze. If you've ever seen Gravity Falls, think Dipper Pines' sneeze.
Man, where have I heard that before?
I
Ulrich,
know.
what is your fun fact?
Yes, give us another one.
Let's give us another one.
That's um let's see, a third one.
Yeah.
Okay,
Is there a what's his favorite color?
purple.
All right, that's your fun fact. Cool.
Valid.
Sentinel, what's your fun fact?
Again, Zedmo hates it when things don't work, like not being able to properly show his face or speak for the proper things.
And Sentinel has never had a an issue with his software or hardware, or at least none that he would ever tell us. Anyways, let's cut to 2 days. You know, prior or whatever they say, previously 2 days or something. I don't know. We see an Ulrich walking up to a temple. He seems like indifferent, like, okay, I've been called to the temple many times. As he approaches, he sees 2 guards outside. What you doing, Ulrich?
I'm gonna do what he would always do and try to just walk past the guards. I'm not gonna get stopped here.
As soon as he does, the guards say, "That's him, right?" And you hear the other one go, "Yep." And they cross their halberds. What you doing?
Uh, whoa, man, what's going on here?
You hear a voice within say, "Move out," and you instantly uh, see 3 others pull out from inside, like shuffle out, to surround you with halberds. What you doing? They're all pointing inwards at you.
Okay, I'm not gonna get myself killed immediately here. I'm just gonna let them do what they have to do and not draw my weapons here.
Drop your weapon.
Okay, I will listen to them and I'll put the hammer down.
Put the sword down too.
I thought I was keystering that, but it's okay. I'll put the sword down.
Put the dagger down too.
I don't have one. I don't have one.
We know you got a boot dagger. Come on, everyone's
Boot
got a boot
dagger.
dagger.
Boot dagger. I don't have a boot dagger, but I have 3 javelins.
Okay, then drop the javelins. What are you talking about? I think we're gonna have a problem here.
Okay. What? What?
All right, now drop your armor.
I don't. My armor.
And your holy symbol.
Okay. Well, I don't have my holy symbol. I gave it away.
What?
It's gone.
That won't help his case. And you are swiftly knocked out.
Awesome. Love that.
Yep. And you're dragged inside.
Like, yeah, dude.
And you awake in a prison cell. And you are chained
Story moves
to your
on.
bed.
I'm done.
And you're chained to your bed. What do you do when you wake up?
What do I do when I wake up? Can
By
I
the way,
like?
guys, a prison cell in my version of D&D looks like a pit in the ground that's 10 feet deep, with a bed inside, and with a little rope thing hanging up at the top that you could attach a plate to and like lower down, but it's not heavy enough that you could raise yourself. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Okay. So it's not like a cell. It's just a hole.
Yeah, you're in a hole.
Awesome. I'm just gonna like be like, hello? Is anybody out there? Hello?
You hear someone go, "Oh, it's our prisoner," and get up and go, "Yeah, what's up, former Bismarck? What you doing?"
Warmer. What's going on here? What am I?
Oh, good thing you woke up. It's just about that time. Come here. And they like
Yeah,
toss down a
party
ladder.
time?
They toss down a ladder, and you realize that the chain on your hand is now unlocked.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm gonna try and go up the ladder and maybe get pushed down when I get to the top or something.
You get up the ladder, and they look at you, and they go, "Shame." And yeah, and they pick you up. When they touch you, it's not with open bare hands; it's with gloves. And
Okay. Well, we normally wear gloves, is the thing.
They take you in, and you are in a very familiar scene, standing before the council. And they go,
The council.
ah.
I hate the council. I hate the council.
They go, ah, brother. Well, sorry, Alric, no longer brother.
No
For
longer.
this ceremony, your title has been temporarily removed, and we will see if it will remain permanent that way. We've given this lots of thoughts. Obviously, you've been reported on, and we've seen visions of it. You have partaken in some forbidden acts against your oath. Is
I
that true?
beg your pardon. How so? What did I do?
You have worshipped in a temple foreign to Lathander.
Oh, whoa now. I did no such. I did not worship anything. I
You
simply.
were seen going in by the local thieves guild.
I went in. I did not worship by any means.
Well, you did drop your weapons and all your holy adornment.
I was asked to by the local populace, and I did not want to start any fights amongst
Well,
the
no
people.
matter, no matter. We will hold this trial, and we will find if you are guilty of heresy. And if so, you
Heresy.
will be considered an oathbreaker. You will be tossed out of this temple, and you will be blacklisted from all Lathander temples, churches, and everything that we worship. Those who worship Lathander will turn their back on you, and you will be officially excommunicado. Understood?
Sure, yes.
Okay. On the charge of heresy, do you have anything to your defense?
I did no such thing.
Okay. He says he didn't do it, and then you hear the woman on the far left go hearsay, and then the one in the middle go sustained. And here's how this is gonna work.
He
You need
took
to
law for this.
yeah, that's funny. You need to substantiate some form of evidence or say, oh my god, if you could just talk to so and so, you understand that I didn't. In order to rebuttal this, or you need to argue how good of a worshiper of Lathander you are. And if you're going to do either of those things, I need you to roll persuasion. If you're going to try and prove to them like, hey, I'm too strong for you to like mess with me, then you're going to need to roll intimidation. And if you're gonna hold on, my bad, fellas, this is weird. We are live, right? Okay, yeah, there we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, it was on my phone. It wasn't working. So then you have a few things of going about this. You can roll intimidation if you're like I'm too powerful for you to like whatever. Um, and if you want to try and upstage them, you could roll religion to try and prove them like, well, I didn't break my oaths because Lathander says yada 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 yada. Now, if you do that, I will have you roll another persuasion roll. So you can roll religion and persuasion. The religion would give you like, this is how I'm arguing it, and the persuasion you would have like advantage on, right?
I'm gonna have to roll like a nat 20 to get through to any of them.
Or they are pretty bullheaded. Or you would have to, or you get to roll one persuasion roll, and it's just a no, I didn't, nuh-uh. Or you can roll an intimidation roll, and it's a oh, are you sure? So it's up to you what you want to roll. But the charge levied against you is heresy, and you know that the punishment that they're offering is pretty light considering the Church of Lathander.
You mean simply stripping me of my
Just
role
simply stripping you of your title, your role, and
and
all the
saying,
things that they've
"Hey,
provided
leave."
you. Yeah.
So I can either try and intimidate them, try and persuade them. I can also do nothing.
You can do
Doing
nothing and
nothing
just see
is.
how it rolls. So
I
here's the
know.
thing. I will roll for their decision, and there are 6 decisions. If you succeed on your if you succeed on one persuasion roll, because I'll give you a roll per like point that you're trying to argue, right? If you succeed on one of those rolls, I will re-roll the lowest dice. The DC for this is going to be 12,
Okay.
so slightly above, average. So I will roll, and there won't be no pluses or anything like that, but I will re-roll dice that are the lowest for each success that you have. Okay? And I would say the DC for the persuasion / intimidation check depends on the person you're trying to persuade or intimidate.
Okay. It's not like Ulrich to do nothing and say nothing,
He's a man of action, we know.
but that's kind of what I want to do.
If you don't want to do anything and you just want to be an Oathbreaker as a player, that's fine. You can do nothing. But if you do that, I would say that you need to go ahead and be prepared to start changing your paladin, like instantly.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm gonna try. Let's see. What's this? Okay, I'm gonna try. I'll do one. I will try to intimidate one time.
Who are you trying to intimidate?
I'm gonna try to intimidate.
You have.
So there's 6 of them, right?
There's 7 elders. There's one in the middle,
Okay.
and then there's 3 on either side. And then the youngest is on the farthest left, and it's the young lady, and the oldest is on the far right, and it's an old man. And it basically goes from youngest to oldest.
Do any of them hold more power than the other, or no?
The one in the middle is the chairman, like the one who holds the most power.
Okay, so middle. We're gonna go 2 to the right, whoever that is.
2 to the right, middle, the second oldest. Go ahead. It's an older woman. Her name is, we'll say, Agatha.
Oh, I don't like that name. I'll willingly trying to intimidate her. Okay, I'm gonna roll
She's
now.
62.
Old hag.
Okay. What did the man roll? What did the man roll?
Oh, it's a nat 1.
Oh no! No!
Okay, so officially.
She heard your comment.
What do you say? What did you say?
He's gonna be like, oh yeah, well, you suck, and that's
Oh.
what he's gonna do.
And they go, okay, all right. The DC has now been moved up from a 12 to a 13.
Okay.
Are you attempting anything else in your defense?
No.
Okay.
After that roll, he's flat, man. He's like, wow.
And they go, okay, and the prosecution, and a thing rises up, and they go, and you see Liam, and he goes, yes, I am the prosecution serving.
Break
First,
his neck.
the charge of heresy. We have 18 witnesses. We believe that he visited another church. We have the head of the church saying yes, he did. We have the person who admitted him saying yes, he did. We have 2 Thieves Guild scouts saying yes, he did. We have a few people who were at the bar later saying that he was in fact in the town. And then we have a blacksmith who did receive a commission who had the marked coins that we owned. He had those coins. And it looks like we have a few random yes he dids from a bunch of people at the Thieves Guild, but they're probably liars anyways. But that doesn't mean anything. On the majority, on the whole, the Thieves Guild is behind getting rid of this guy. But yeah, and honestly, from what I've seen as his personal guy in the corner, he didn't let me in on stuff. He's kind of lazy, and I think that he's a little hot-headed, and he doesn't try to approach things. I don't even think he believes in Lathander. That's something that's kind of crazy. Also, it was his dad that killed all of you, well, all of your brethren, I will say, and tried to kill us. So, just saying. Anyways, yeah, that's prosecution rests. And then they look at you and they go, "Is there anything else you would like to say against him?" No.
Mr. Sir Chairman guy. This isn't looking good for me, man.
And he looks at you and he goes, "No, it isn't, son." Oh, if there's nothing else, we'll go ahead and deliberate.
Go ahead.
Okay. All right, so you failed, so the DC is now 13. I'm going to call them out as I roll them, okay?
Okay.
The first one. Guilty. Second chairman. Guilty. The third chairman. Oh. Well, since your comment, the DC is now officially 13. So the old woman, the second oldest, looks at you and goes, I did believe in you. Guilty. And another guilty. And then 2 more. Oh, innocent. And 1 more. innocent. So there's 2 innocents and 4 guilties. And the chairman looks at you and he goes, "The odds are overwhelming, and usually in a vote like this I would abstain and I would not use my executive powers. However, I will use them here this one time. Is there anything else you would like to say to me personally?"
Hmm. He's not saying this in terms of trying to persuade anybody
Hmm.
or anything like that. He just thank you for everything you've given me and everything you've done.
Okay. He looks at you and he goes, "And with that, I can cleanly give you my verdict without a single bit of worry on my mind, and that is guilty." And he says, "Usually, when a paladin does this, we hang them. However, we have come to be your friends, and it seems rather hard for us to hang you. And because I am the chairman, I will say that your new punishment it will be excommunication. You may leave, of course, after your 50 beatings. Um, yes, and we'll go ahead and see to those now." And they go, "Yep, yep, yep," and they all turn around and leave. And you see a line start to form out the door, and 50 people from your temple all come in and give you one punch.
Heck yeah.
You don't take any damage because they're not like wholehearted, and you see a tear forming in the eye of your old like mentor,
Mm-hmm.
and you're like, "Oh dear heavens, I'm leaving my like my family." You see your best friend. I forgot his name, but the one who was like very murderous.
Mm-hmm.
You see your best friend come up to you, and he seems even more murderous. He actually gives you the strongest punch out of all of them, and he hits you the hardest, and you take 3 damage. Um,
Okay.
and he looks at you, and he spits on you, and he walks away. Um, yeah, and you
I'm getting a
now,
Kiva treatment, bro.
yeah, you now can leave the temple with your armor and with your hammer, not your sword.
Not my
Uh,
sword. They let me keep
and
the armor? Did they take the sigils off of it?
if you remember, you got plate armor.
Oh yeah, that armor. Not
Yeah.
the armor they gave me.
So please remove everything from your inventory that is not the armor and the hammer, and any personal belongings that you would like. Also, they take away all your gold, so you're now
Okay.
penniless.
I was
Um,
pretty poor at the end there, so it's okay.
you still have your horse because I believe you guys were all given horses, so you have your horse. And then, yeah, you are told that you're actually graciously told by the tavern owner that he's heard from a few friends of friends of friends that your friends are in Luka if you wanted to stop by and say hi to them.
Thank you, sir.
And then he says, "Oh, and by the way, I apologize, but my wife is a worshiper of Lathander, so please leave."
Yes, sir.
But yeah, you are now excommunicado. Oathbreaker. Oathbreaker.
I have a warhammer, plate armor, a stone of far speech, and that's it.
Wait, did you lose your spells now? Hmm.
Ah.
But he's an
Huh.
Oathbreaker. What do Oathbreakers get?
Let's go find out.
Okay, while he does that, um, here a quick message from our sponsors. Um, while you're setting that up, you are walking, and you're just walking, not walking. Well, I mean, you're with your horse, so you're just going down a path, and you finally get there after a few days, and you have to scavenge for food. Actually, roll me a survival check. Let's see if
A
you survive things.
survival check.
Anything above a 5 will have you survive.
I have really, really bad rolls here. An 11.
Okay. Yeah, you find food. You're able to get around. You see some berries. They kind of look sketchy, but you're okay. Um, it takes you a couple. Well, you thought it would take you a couple days, but you get there kind of quickly, and you, in fact, get to the wonderful town of Luka. Is there anything you are looking to do?
Is there anything I'm looking to do? Is there anything like actively, visibly going on or wrong with this town besides the fact that it looks like a rundown smuggler's town?
Well,
Oh.
that's exactly what it looks like. It looks down like a rundown town. Not necessarily like anyone like a war has happened or anything, but it looks like a rundown town. To the right, you see a giant fight arena, coliseum, something, and you hear a faint roar come from it.
Okay. I'm actively trying to figure out how to get this Oathbreaker stuff to work. Hold
Do you want
on.
me to do it for you?
You can if you would like, because it says that I have to have the DM's guide, and I don't have that.
I thought I turned on content sharing.
Unless it's just like not showing up. It also said subclass. I don't know if I have to make my Sacred Oath an Oathbreaker, or if I have to be able to have a subclass to do Oathbreaker.
Okay,
But I
let me-
have
let me
Oath
try
of
to-
Glory, Oath of Watchers, Devotion, and Open Sea. So, yeah, you do that. You do that, sweets. I'll just be here, I guess, hanging out, being an Oathbreaker.
Do I need is Oathbreaker really in the DM's guide? What a
I
tragedy.
think so. Uh, the Oathbreaker subclass of the Paladin can be found in the Dungeon Master's Guide. You'll need access to that content on D&D Beyond.
What a shame. Well, for now, you're gonna keep all of your spells and stuff.
In time, he'll be an official Oathbreaker.
In time, he'll be an official Oathbreaker.
Right
But
now,
for now, you still have access to your spells and stuff, which is worrying. You don't know why, because you should be severed from Lathander. Yeah. Yeah. Are you headed to the fight pit, or are you headed like to the port? By the way, the air smells of salt.
the air smells of salt.
Yep, sea breeze.
Okay. Is there any like
And also a really
seeming
bad sewer smell,
nice?
like
Loving that.
fish.
Loving that. Is there any welcoming places around, like a tavern or a bar or
Well,
something like that?
when you originally came in the gates, there were guards, but they didn't seem particularly interested in one person walking into town. There don't appear to immediately be any bars. There's a bunch of rundown places.
No bars. Okay.
You could head to the. There appears to be a very official looking place. We'll note that real quick here. This appears to be a library.
Okay.
This appears to be. You can kind of see it once you get up here. This appears to be a nice little maybe like an official looking place.
Okay.
And everything else looks kind of residential from where you are.
Okay. Let's go to this.
Could I have been knowing Leaf? Could have Leaf been occasionally like sending like status updates via the Stone of Far Speech to Alaric?
Yeah, I think you were able to communicate with Alaric. Hey, we actually no. I would say that he was out of range mostly. If you want to try now.
Oh,
Alaric
I'm
wants to
saying
try
maybe he
Stone
did
of
it like
Far
every
Speech.
like 2 hours. He wanted to send updates. He'll send updates.
Have you found any bullies?
There's a few. They might have been associated with what was his name, Lathandai? Yeah, him. However, that's not our. We're kind of in a fight pit right now. And are you in town?
Just got into Luka, I think is what it's called. I'm
that-
over by the gates.
Head to the Coliseum thing, like the big circle thing.
Are you guys okay?
Oh, we'll be fine, but better when you arrive.
Save us, baby girl.
Okay, I'm on the way. I'm gonna go to the Coliseum.
Okay, you go to the Coliseum, and they stop you. There's a big booth there. He goes, fighter or viewer?
Fighter.
Okay, hop into the pit.
So yes, sir.
You hop into the pit and you see your friends. Oh my god, hey!
Hi.
Anyways, they update you with everything that has happened. If you guys want to go ahead and tell them what has happened.
So
Yes, the people of your same religion are a bunch of crazy people who tried to kill us in a
What did you
very
just
big
say?
sewer.
followers
Okay.
of Lathander.
Okay.
There's like a big church in town that was wrecked, but we stayed there for a night. We went to a bar. We did a couple bad impressions. We then then we I saw the bartend go into a hatch, so my natural curiosity, and I thought she was in trouble. I followed at the hatch. Next thing you know, I'm on there is like people that in all that's right, four in all cloaks who they seem to be doing some Lathander stuff. I can't really wrap my head around it, but
Mm-hmm.
so they all drew their weapons on me. We all got knocked for the first time. I got knocked down. They meant business, but now we're doing this fighting thing, so we're gonna hopefully deal with that later.
Yeah.
You got knocked down for like 8 rounds.
I had to do like a whole like Misty Step teleportation just to get to him because the room was like so big.
Kiva relates the great escape that was Sentinel going arm cannon, boom, boom, look over here. Kiva going boop, and Misty stepping behind a fountain, hiding, and then stepping over very quietly to Leaf, picking him up, and then Leaf was like, hello? And Kiva's like, hello, and they just ran.
Oh, so it seems like fire resistance is the basic for all these crazy people.
Yeah, they have a fire resistance.
It's almost like they're following a fire-based god, but like I don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, by the way, I no longer have the small exploding crystal.
What happened?
I used it.
We used it.
On who?
On the crazy people trying to kill us.
Yeah, hopefully it wasn't like your
Okay,
family or something.
how?
Oh wait,
How?
they're
What?
dead.
I threw
Because
it.
doesn't that thing explode just like that, or did any of you guys get hurt?
Not from the crystal.
You know, yeah, I didn't take any damage during that. Thank you. I know it's a first. It's a first.
See, this is what happens. This is what happens when you miss a session, guys. This is what
The
happens.
cool shit happened.
Yeah, I missed
when
the
you miss
money,
a
you missed
session-
the cool stuff.
When you miss one session, you become an oath breaker. Your friends kill a bunch of what you thought were your followers.
No, we didn't kill.
We didn't get to
we
kill
ran.
them.
Like
No,
that.
we killed one guy.
We ran.
We killed. No,
we
we didn't even kill one guy.
No.
No,
Your friends run into
that was
Lathander
top floor.
crazies.
You killed.
Oh, we
killed,
did
like,
kill
the
that
teenager.
guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, the teenager that was like.
You killed a kid?
Well, okay, he was
pulled the
kind of
sword on
creeping
us
on me a little bit.
and then he-
One.
And then he pulled a sword on us first.
And two, then he pulled a sword on me, and I
Oh.
said, I'm not having that, so I just kind of decayed his body.
He's a
In
bully.
defense.
He's absolutely, he was a bully. I like you, Alaric, but I'm starting to feel your whole church is a bunch of bullies.
Oh, are you
Get
talking?
religiously racist
I love
while
that
we're
you're
in
doing this
the-
like I'm not right beside you right now. I'm in the Coliseum. Wait, oh, they don't know. Their characters wouldn't know that I'm an Oathbreaker.
No.
Well, good news. Good news. I'm not a part of that religion anymore, Leave.
And as he says that, a beam of light shoots down, illuminating you. And they say, and you hear an announcery voice go, "Let's get ready to fight here in the death pit. In this corner, we have," and they point to you.
Oh,
give him a name,
Wait,
kid.
Oh! The silly squad. I don't know. Think of
The
something.
Silly Squad! And in this corner,
No.
we have our first round of contestants. You guys know him as Billy. We know him as the Man. Billy the Man! And you see a random, normal-ass dude walk out.
It's just a man.
And he's just like, "Hey guys, what's up? I'm Billy."
This is the death pit.
I
You're
take
not,
the
like
frightened
you're not actually
position.
supposed to fight people here. You're supposed to hang out.
And
rock
by
paper
the way,
scissors.
as he goes, "What's up?" the sand begins to sink and sink and sink with you guys on top of it. And it goes down 10, 20, 30 feet until all around you is just walls. And you get the
So
feeling,
there's no way to get out.
and you get the
I mean,
feeling
I could probably get out.
maybe they did this because of the 5-foot drop thing. And so, yeah, you are now in an official death pit.
hey, Billy.
And Billy goes, "Sup, guys? When he says start, I'm gonna try and kill you and stuff. So
Okay, but like, do you want to join our crew?
No, sorry. There's no teaming up in the pit. My bad, guys. They should have told you that. Anyways, he's about to say how prizes work really quick, so just pay attention to that. And
right,
to get on to
thanks,
the
Billy.
prizes here. So if they make it past round 1 and they wish to tap out, they can take 5 gold piece each. I know it's a very generous offering. If they wish to tap out at level 2, they can take 10 gold piece each. If they wish to tap out at level 3, they each walk away with 15 gold piece. But if they tap out at level 4, which no one's made it to level 4, then yeah, they do get 20 gold piece each. However, if they beat level 4, they get the option to tap out now and to redeem their tickets, their winning tickets, for a magical item each from the random magical item pit. However, they will not get any gold. But these magical items can be wonderful things. I've had people pull wonderful, wonderful things out of my magical holding bag of magic item thing, and
I love
it's
that
just
name.
wonderful. However,
Do you
if
think it's
they
gonna be a
wish,
harp?
if they participate in round 5 and can last 10 minutes or beat the thing at round 5, which no one's beat round 5, they get 2 magical items each. All right, folks, let's see some death.
Okay, I look
Dun,
at
dun,
Leaf
dun.
and say, "Are we going all the way?"
And I'm like, have the club in my hand. Absolutely.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Kiva's crying, panicking, doesn't know what to do.
I'm already frightened by Billy. I think the
He's just a
frightened
normal
condition-
dude. Hey guys.
And he goes, and with that, the round will begin. Everyone roll initiative.
Okay.
Oh shoot.
This is round 1, guys. You get 5 gold piece here.
Oh, I
Nat
got a
20.
12.
19.
I got 19.
I got a
All
12.
right, 18.
Sentinel was with a 20. Then Leaf with a 19.
Yep.
Hold on, I need to draw these numbers like this. Leaf with a 19. Kiva with an 18.
Yeah.
And then what else?
I got a 12.
Okay,
You got a rock.
you all get to act first before Billy.
Oh god.
And
Poor Billy. We don't have to kill him, right? We don't.
Can I cast Wish and ask to kill him?
no.
Can we knock him out? Can we just knock him out? He seems like a cool dude.
Oh, you can't kill him. I don't know if Alaric has a license to kill.
Yeah, Alark, you don't have a license to kill, buddy.
No, we bought all 4.
We did buy all 4.
Okay, yeah, you're fine.
Keith and I spent the money to buy all 4.
Yeah.
You had to buy a license to kill?
No, you bought
Yeah.
tickets. You bought tickets aboard the ship, which gave you a license to kill.
Yeah,
You're
for
fine.
free.
Your group can kill.
Cool.
Okay. Sentinel, you're up first. What's up?
Okay, I want to. Sentinel was probably going to yell out to Billy, just say, "Are you okay with what is going to happen? Is there anything we should know about before we start fighting?"
Billy looks at you guys and goes, nah, man, this is how I make my money.
Does Billy look like strong anyway? Like a gladiator or something like that? Or is he just
Billy's 5'6", looks like he's 100 pounds, and
Oh my god.
has a short sword at his side.
I don't trust this.
I don't want to. I don't want to kill him. I feel like, for one, watch him be like
don't
level.
have to
Watch him
kill
be
him.
like level 20. And he's just gonna.
Okay, no, this is okay. We think about this. This is level 1. Leaf's never been one for numbers, but thinking if
Or
it's
arts and
level
crafts.
1, no, that's his specialty. I'm just thinking. I feel okay taking on Billy.
Okay, I'm right. Let's maybe kill this guy.
Are we all in the corner there?
Yeah, you're all
Yeah.
in the corner there. All right, Sentinel,
Okay,
you
so-
killing Billy?
Firebolt.
All right, go ahead.
14.
14 hits. Go ahead. Roll damage.
1.
You hit Billy for 1 damage, and he looks singed, and he looks at you and goes, "Okay, seems like you guys have a little bit more fight than usual." Leaf.
Throw your
Alright.
shield at it.
It's gonna break if I do that. I have one.
Leave
use
his
of it
chest in right next.
I don't have any ranged attacks, and I don't think I can make it over to him 1. 2, 3, 4,
It's
5.
about like
Oh no,
15
I can
feet.
make it. I can make it. And I'm just gonna hit him with my club. I'm gonna say sorry, Billy, and hit him with my club. Oh, also, bonus action first. I go into a rage.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna be also activating the bear aspect of it.
Okay.
So I have resistance to all damage, almost all damage except like necrotic and psychic and radiant. Let me just get that up here. Sorry. Where is it?
Are you gonna knock him prone, or are you gonna just straight up kill him?
See, I think like we
Lethal or
have.
non-lethal, by the way?
I think non-lethal because I'm what?
Oh, I wish I had the Circle of Spores thing now so he could join us. That's so upsetting. Oh.
All right, does a 22 hit?
Oh yeah. Roll damage.
All right, that's gonna be 12 damage. And then he's gonna have to make a strength save to see if he's knocked prone.
Buddy falls down dead instantly.
I went for non-lethal.
Yeah, what?
No, he straight dies.
Oh, sorry, Billy.
Oh my god.
You did a little too much damage.
What
Even
have
non-lethal.
you done?
And Billy
Wait,
just
what was?
He probably
Billy
had like 10
died.
HP.
And you hear
He just
dun,
killed
dun,
the
dun,
Kiva.
dun, and they go, "Well, that was Billy, folks." And they go, "Boo!" and
Apparently,
Billy,
apparently they liked Billy.
and they go, "Yep, he's been serving in this pit for 5 years now." Everyone say, "R.I.P. Billy." And you see a big thing appear like on like a magical screen that goes, "R.I.P. Billy," and then it shows like
R.I.P.
it shows
Billy.
highlights of him and his daughters and how he
Oh,
like was
is
taking
it like-
care of his family.
Is it like a really does it look like a really terrible like yearbook photo, like fly high edited image?
Ba- Basically, but it's like a like collage that fades and it shows like him taking care of his like 6-year-old daughter, him taking care of his other daughters, and they go, "We know you're just providing for your family. However, under our fighter's insurance, his family will remain provided for." And you hear a little cheer from the crowd.
I think Leech is like. Like,
And you see his body start to get dragged away by an unseen force. And they go, "Okay, seems like they crushed level 1. Let's ask our competitors, do you wish to move to level 2 or tap out now?"
we'll move to level 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Just keep going.
Okay, sounds good.
Next will be
Please-
2 Billies.
In front of us you
Please.
see 3 golden dragons.
Please send in the brothers. And you hear rock music begins to play as bum, bum, and fireworks go off and
They really
flame
are
shoots
investing
out.
the money in the city in all the wrong places.
and suddenly 3 brothers with very dark long hair and tattoos all over raise their hands in the air with a little bit of a rocker symbol and wave at their fans. Pretty quickly they start like beating themselves, like getting hyped up. Platform lowers them to the ground, then disappears. They pull out. One pulls out a giant hammer. One pulls out a giant axe, and the other pulls out just a very long and very heavy at the end pole, which appears to be a makeshift club. Because he appears to have put the skulls of the enemies he's beaten on the end of it after covering them in gold. So,
Mine's cooler.
he has a golden pole with the
Amazing.
skulls of his enemies. Yeah, he goes, and they go, "Well, no one's made it to the brothers in, well, how long has Billy been alive? For 5 years, I guess. No one's made it to the brothers. They are vicious and hungry for some blood. They just got back from a recent expedition to a wonderful, wonderful island and a great vacation location. If you are one of those specially smart people. However, we'll get back to that later. Our sponsors will have a few words now as we go ahead and make sure our other contestants are ready. They come down. They give you long rest potions, basically. It basically just regenerates spell slots. It regenerates spell slots, and they allow you to just kind of, regenerate your hit points, rest.
Are we gonna get that every?
I hope you know the mistake you're making with that.
They look at you and they go, "Yeah, every round. What are you talking about?"
Okay, thanks.
And they're like, "All right, cool. By the way, let me go ahead and open this up." really quick.
Oh no. So yes, this is great, but that means every punch is gonna be that much harder. Like
Well, what do you mean? I have Moonbeam, Hex, and Fairy Fire that I can spam every fight. Well, I guess it's 3 of them, so it's not going to be anything
And
crazy.
they go, all right, well, it's time. Brothers, is there anything you'd like to say to our sponsors? And they go, yep, we just like to thank those who do our costumes. It's very hard to look like humans in front of everyone here. As gnolls, it's very, very tough for us to do this kind of thing. We want to thank our leader, of course. And they point to the brother in the middle. They go, big up to you, Yangadu. We appreciate you and everything that you do. And he goes, oh, brothers. And he grabs the microphone and he goes, listen, I just want to say, when you need a foot cream, the best foot cream around is clearly fictional foot cream. And fictional foot cream gets the work done. It's not fictional. Head down to the library, buy some fictional foot cream. The researcher there has done wonderful works. He's invented so many things. Listen, I had some nasty feet, I must say, and then I took some fictional foot cream, and it worked out all well.
Was this made by Dan Schneider? Like, what is going on?
Anyways, see you guys later. Peace out. And then you hear the rock music, and then the fireworks go off again.
Leaf
And
doesn't like loud noises.
they go.
He's like skittish right now.
Fight. And yeah, go ahead and if you wish, go ahead and re-roll initiative, please. Not if you wish. Please re-roll initiative.
I got a 9.
18.
I got a 14.
I got a 2.
I'll take it.
Okay, time to see what these brothers roll. Batty.
I'm like, so I turn back around to everybody. I'm like, what's the plan? Do I just hit him with my club again, or like?
Okay. The first to act is the middle pack leader, and he pulls out a javelin and throws it at you. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me see what he has. Apologies. Wait, actually. So he pulls out a longbow, and he shoots it at Kiva. No, that doesn't hit Kiva. Don't worry, Kiva. He also shoots again with it. Kiva, what's your AC?
15.
Yeah, he hits. He says, I like to take out the little ones first.
I don't like British people. Get that one first.
And he does 6 damage.
I am knocked out.
I swear to God. I was like, if I do it again. Yeah, he does 6 damage. Hold on, I'm just getting all my dice out ready for damage rolls here. And you took an arrow to the knee, and it hurt.
She
I don't think
like me once.
I don't think the fighting map is on stream right now.
The fighting map's not on stream. Oh, done, fixed. Thank you. Brother Randy Savage, brother Hulk Hogan. Yeah, I like it. Well, Hulk Hogan is actually going to be in the middle here. Hulk Hogan takes a shot at you, Kiva. By the way, Leaf, you are back here again.
Okay.
Takes a shot at you, Kiva. Hits you. He goes, all right, into the fray. Tosses it on his back. And he's going to go... How much movement does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to go there. And then it is Sentinel's turn.
Okay, I'm going to take a shot at... Actually, no, you know what? Because they give us a long rest in between every single thing, I'm going to summon my Eldritch Cannon.
Go ahead.
I'm going to wrist mount it as usual, and then I'm going to take a shot at Hulk Hogan using my bonus action.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. 7. I
Seven's not
rolled
hit.
an at 1.
Damn. And
Wow.
I think with that, your cannon. How many times can you use it? Once, twice, 3 times?
Well, defined by how many times?
Like how many? For instance, when it runs out, could you do it again?
I mean, well, it works is that I can have it for an hour until it's destroyed for, and then after a long rest, I can have another one.
You have a feeling that this thing, actually, it malfunctions for the first
Oh.
time,
Ooh.
Wow.
and you now have 30 minutes left. Not too big of a deal, but you have half the time.
None of you saw anything.
I would say none of them did. It just looks like you misfired. But yeah, let's move to. Sorry, I'm
How
just looking
heavy
at.
is your cannon?
Let me think. Let's see, getting size. Probably a good 30 pounds,
Oh, that's light.
Almost as much as I weigh.
Okay.
says the giant.
And
But also being said by the middleman.
we will now cut to, it looks like, Leaf.
All right. I'm gonna meet. Hulk, and then go for the hit.
He looks at you and he goes, "What's up, brother?"
Oh God, a 22.
A 22?
Mm,
22 hits, yeah.
that's going to be 16 damage.
Thank God Hulk Hogan has some help.
And then the strength save to see if he is
did
knocked
you
prone.
invoke rage?
Yes, I've been invoking rage.
Strength save. Here we go. What's the DC?
It's going to be 15.
He fails. He's knocked prone.
Wow.
It's the first
Well,
time
you
that
didn't
worked
murder
this
him.
whole campaign.
I
He
know.
looks at you and he goes. He looks at you and he goes, "Oh no!" And he seems kind of sad. He goes, "Brother," and Schmigma. He's gonna, let's see here, right here, and he's gonna pull out a longbow as well, and he's gonna shoot you, Leaf. Leaf, what's your AC?
18.
Okay, he missed the first one, and yeah, no, he misses, and he goes, "Brother," and seems kind of sad that he missed. Let's go to Alric.
All right. We're gonna
Actually,
move
sorry.
up as
Before Alric, we cut to a tribute to Billy, and a tribute to Billy plays on the screen, and you see his wife who says, um, we really loved Billy around here, and it was oh God, he's gone. And she starts crying on screen, and everyone's like
I'm
tears at their
sorry.
eyes. Yeah,
It's
Alric,
almost
your
like
turn.
you can compare this to the ping situation we talked about earlier. Like complaining about getting a ping when you have notifications on.
Okay, what's
Complaining
up?
about your husband dying.
this
when
is
he
as
goes to
close
light
as
it.
I can get. So
Also, standing next to me would be actually very helpful due to my new feet.
and that's crazy. I just somehow went from here, went backwards, and went down right here. That's crazy. And I'm also
No, you can stand next to him if you're within 5 feet of him.
Yeah, and directional. You could have been there.
no. I'm gonna stay behind you now because I'm scared. I'm gonna shield of faith leave as well.
Aw, so sweet.
Oh,
How long
nice
does Shield of
whopping
Faith
20
last?
AC.
10 minutes or concentration.
Okay. Also, you feel your rage carried over from the last round, by the way, Leaf.
Yeah, it lasts for 10 minutes.
Yeah, it carried over from the last round.
Sweet.
It's time for baddie number 3. Baddies.
Baddies.
See what this
Oh
baddie
my
does.
God.
It's gonna shoot at Sentinel. It's got range for that. Sentinel, what's your AC?
16.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
This thing misses, and it goes. Carr. and
Oh.
it pulls out a spear right here.
Mm.
And let's see here. Okay. Yeah, it is ready to go. And it's ready to stabby. It is now Kiva's turn.
Okay. I don't know. Um, I'm feeling crazy. I'm gonna do a moonbeam.
That's so out of character for you.
That is so out of character for me. I
Brilliant.
know.
Stop.
That is funny. Go ahead, Moonbeam. Oh.
Okay, so then,
What? Actually, I have a question for you.
yeah,
What do you say whenever you cast Moonbeam?
that is a really good question. Give me like a
Die.
minute to think on it.
Give you a minute. All right, go ahead.
Okay, so basically, okay,
Also,
so
does that light have like a color to it, or is it just white?
I like to believe it's like a blue indigo.
Okay.
So basically, I'm gonna need both of them to make a Constitution saving throw and beat 14.
All right, let's see if they beat 14. Bum ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum bum. Hulk Hogan does, and his little brother, Randy Savage, does not. How much damage does he take?
Randy Savage takes 10, and Hulk Hogan takes 5.
Hulk Hogan takes 5. 28. 28.
I want the brownies from downstairs.
Randy Savage seems hurt. Hulk Hogan says, oof. And he seems hurt too. He almost hits you with the oof. Then Hulk Hogan goes, well, fuck. And decides to swing at Leaf here.
It's so
He's going to swing twice here. Leaf, what's your AC?
18. Oh, and it's 20 because I have Shield of Faith.
Okay. Oh, he hits you.
Oh, does he crit?
Does he crit? No, but he does hit you. Okay, that's interesting. I've never used that damage dice before. Yep, that's it. All right. Oh, ew, that's gross. He hits you for 4 damage, and he's gonna swing again.
For 4 damage? Okay, that's half the 2.
Yep. And he misses. And he's like, and he swings at you, and he's like, ah! He swings at you with the glaive, by the way. Then it is Sentinel's turn. Yeah.
I'm gonna move up to be here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my action to firebolt Randy Savage.
Okay. You don't want to use the launcher on your arm?
Well, that's my bonus action.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, that was a nat 20.
Okay. Roll double damage.
10.
10. This man is almost burned to a crisp. Half of he looks like Two-Face right now. But he's still standing, and he lets out the most like guttural scream as he looks at you, Sentinel, and goes, "You." And it looks
Here,
like he might be
let me
going to
put that out
use.
for you, as I
Okay.
now use the Eldritch Cannon. Even though I didn't mention this, I am using the Force Ballista one.
Yeah, I figured. That's my default for you, unless
17.
Yeah, 17 hits.
And that's 2d8, I think. I don't know why I'm forgetting. Yep, 2d8. 1, 2, and roll. And that's another 10.
Okay. You send this man flying, or you would if his body parts just didn't separate all out.
Oh.
and he just disassembles out in this direction. And he is now gone. Say goodbye to Randy Savage.
Hi, Randy
all
Savage.
of you fear the metal man who can fight back.
And the other Noel looks as his brother basically just disassembles, and he's like, it is now his turn, and he goes, "Fuck you!" and charges
Yeah,
in.
come and get me.
15,
Brother.
20, 25, 30. And he is going to now shoot at you with a long bow. Let's see what he does. Does he hit? What's your AC again?
16.
Yeah, he does hit you once. And okay, I thought it was so. Say it is so. It will be. He does. How much damage is that? That is 6 damage.
Okay.
And as it takes purchase, he looks at you and he seems a little satisfied. He goes, "I will end you." And you see the seriousness.
And then
in his
Sentinel
eyes.
just snaps the arrow with his forearm.
Damn. Okay, it is now Alric's turn.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. We're gonna move here. We're gonna swing on Mr. Smigma.
Go ahead.
So yes, sir.
He says, "What is that?"
Damn, an
15?"
8?
That
Whoa.
misses. Roll again, right? Or
We're
do you not get 2
gonna...
attacks?
Why do I have 2 attacks?
I think
You
it's
get-
level 5.
Level 5? Never mind then. You don't have 2 attacks, lame-o. Anyways,
After
What?
that, Leaf is giving you like a shoulder. It's like, it's okay. We'll get him next time.
He's
We'll get him next
crying.
time.
He's crying.
he looks at you and he goes, "What is the tiny metal man trying to hit me with? I shot at the other metal man."
Tiny metal man.
Yeah.
Well, you can't exactly be the big metal man, because then that would be me.
How tall are you?
Tall enough. All that matters, I'm taller than you.
No, you're not.
Big
I
stone
would
man.
say Ulrich's taller than Sentinel, but he's
I'm
calling
6
you
foot
tiny.
9. Yeah, because I missed.
You've missed. Yeah, that's why he's calling you tiny.
I should take dispensation.
It is now Kiva's turn.
I mean, wait, did Hulk Hogan move yet? Like, has he moved? Okay,
Yeah,
so
so
then
he wouldn't take
he
damage
wouldn't take
because you can
damage
move
yet.
out of
Okay,
it.
cool. I guess I'm just gonna cast Chill Touch on Schmigma.
On Schmigma?
Would that drop Moonbeam?
No.
14 does not hit.
Damn. Oh well. I don't think there's really anything else I can like do. I mean, the fight's almost over.
When you do that, he looks at you and he goes, "Oh, what is puny human doing?"
I'm not a human.
He just sees a small person. That's all he says.
Racism is not cool.
It is now Hulk Hogan's turn, and he looks around, he sees his brother, who was ended to his right, and he sees his brother who's fighting to his left, and he goes, hmm. And he's going to move. 5, 10, 15. He's going to stand here, and he is going to swing at Leaf twice. Here we go. Let's see here. He hits you twice.
It take.
Wait, really?
Well, it takes damage from Moonbeam.
Did he crit at all?
Go ahead. How much damage? No, he didn't crit. He just has a good plus.
He already took damage when you dropped it. That's at least that's
Yeah,
how I
but
do
it's
it.
when
That's what we decided to do on the campaign when we did it.
when we did it.
What was it?
Basically, it says when a creature area enters the spell area for the first time, or on a turn it starts its turn there.
Yeah,
takes.
he would take damage again. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So con roll
damage.
of 14.
Okay. Con roll of 14. Fails.
A whopping 6 damage.
He spits out blood. Not dead, but he spits out blood. Yeah, he hits you twice, Leaf. And he does. How much is that? With his glaive.
Was it with the 20?
Yeah.
Oh, holy crap!
Wow.
He has a +5, and he rolled a 16
Oh,
and a
okay.
17. Yeah. He's gonna do minimum damage again now. Hold on, I'm trying to picture this out in my head. 13 total damage.
So half to 6.
Yep. And he spits at you.
All right.
He says, "No
I don't know
honor.
if he's
No honor.
no honor. Well,
You killed
Whoa.
Billy."
but I did try to. I tried to go non-lethal. And with that, I think I'm just gonna punch him.
Oh my god.
Oh, hold on. It's Sentinel's turn first. Go ahead,
Oh,
Sentinel.
sorry.
Okay. Sentinel looks at Smigba and says, "My turn." As I will shoot a firebolt at him. Oh, hey, look at that.
Yeah, 26 hits.
Wow.
Another nat 20.
Go ahead. Roll that beautiful double damage.
Oh, look, at 13.
Has anyone done damage to Smigma yet?
I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, he is burnt. Another two-faced looking guy. Go ahead. Bonus action.
And another Eldritch Cannon Ballista.
Guys, you literally got Iron Man on your team out here.
Yes, another nat 20. Would I do 4d8 then?
Sure.
11.
Okay. That's enough. And he also falls apart this way. And he is gone. And Hulk Hogan enters a rage. And he seems to be a little stronger than he was. Not too much stronger, but a little stronger. Fueled by the death of his comrades. Okay. It is now Leaf's turn.
All right. Seeing that he goes into a rage, I'm gonna hit him with the club instead.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I crit.
Okay, roll that beautiful damage.
That's gonna be 27 damage.
Oh my god.
Holy.
That would kill me. That's my health.
Oh my
That's
god.
my max health.
You get a feeling that you would have killed him.
Oh yeah, he
he
has
entered the
resistance.
rage. No,
Yeah.
before he entered the rage. But now that he's entered the rage, he is like dying.
Is he like still up, or is
He's
he like?
still up, but barely. You get a feeling that he can't. He's having trouble trying to breathe.
All right, I'm gonna offer. I'm like, I put my club at him. I'm gonna be like, surrender.
Oh,
He looks at you.
he was
and
gonna
he
yell in the
says-
background, get his ass.
He says, "Live with honor." And
Die
is
with
now-
glory.
it is now Ulrich's turn.
Honestly, just backhand him.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. You want to see honor?
I gotta. Well, no, I don't want to do that because if I
Okay.
pull up and I
I'm
hit him,
also gonna point my hammer at him and tell him. And can I try and intimidate him into surrendering?
Go ahead.
I roll a nat 1 again on intimidation.
Oh
He
my
looks
god.
at you and he laughs a little bit and he goes, "I have a feeling my brothers would have enjoyed that joke."
That joke is crazy. Can I get mad and hit him with the hammer?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
No,
Spring it over your head.
No. If Leaf is gonna try and get him to surrender, Alric is gonna follow suit, and even if he messes up that bad, so I'm gonna skip my action here.
Okay, Kiva.
I'm just gonna move Moonbeam.
He's gonna kill him. It's gonna kill him.
I'm trying to spare a life, so he wouldn't die. But
well, I mean, here's the thing: he's not dying until he starts his turn.
Hold on. Are you moving it where you have it now?
Because if you have it there, it's gonna hit me.
It
No,
doesn't
it
hit
doesn't affect
allies.
friendlies.
It does not hit
Oh.
allies.
Okay. So you do that, and Ulrich, when you feel the light that Kiva puts on
Oh,
top of you, you feel happy. You feel like this is what it means to be like like truly in the light. Like you felt like the light of Lathander. You always said that, but it felt more like firelight. This is the sun.
Is this like something that he hasn't felt before, or something
Yeah,
that he
he's
would,
never
or is
he's
this
never
like okay? I was gonna say, is this like something he's never felt before? Or is this like a childhood? It's been that
it
long.
feels like your mom is hugging you.
Oh,
And she's
okay.
baking cookies, and it's Candle Night's Eve.
Can it be brownies instead?
It's brownies.
Okay.
And yeah, that's how it feels. And yeah, we will now go to his turn, and he looks at you and he says, "Huh." And then he rolls resistance. 14, you said?
Yep.
He fails. Roll your damage, Kiva.
10 damage.
And he looks at you and he goes, "Huh," and disintegrates.
God damn it.
These people are weak.
Hey, in my defense, I'm not close enough to hear that you guys were trying to do that.
This is
So
true. I'm just gonna put my hand on Leaf's
On the
shoulder.
crowd,
I'm gonna
and the
be like
crowd-
this on Leaf's shoulder. Be like, it's okay, buddy.
and the crowd goes mild as they're staring at you in shock. And the announcer goes, "Well, the brothers made it past Michael, the predecessor to Billy, but they never wished to go onwards, which is why they were level 2. We've never had this before. Well, I guess we have, but never in this capacity. Um, do you guys wish to move to level 3?
yes.
yes.
You know what?
God, so much blood on the field.
I'm gonna give you a third option. Do you wish to move on to level 3, or do you wish to skip level 3?
Skip level 3.
Yeah.
Leaf.
We skip level 3, and I'm like telling everybody we're forming a circle, please, around me, just so I could get the most out of this feat, because I know whatever's coming out of there is not nice.
But I have
looks at you and he goes,
Moonbeam.
"Sounds
and
good."
Fairy Fire.
Snap, and a magical dispel magic spell at the highest level possible pops over the field. You lose rage. You lose all of your spells that you've cast, and Sentinel goes dark.
I would imagine just like lights
Wait,
turn off.
wait,
And
did
you
we
just
get a long
collapse
rest?
backwards.
And he goes, "Okay, now that that is done, levels 1 and 2 are easy mode, folks." And he's talking directly to you. And you see like a visage in the center. And he goes, "This level 4 is where it begins to get interesting. Um, I see your friend there is powered by magic. I can bring him back at any time. This dispel magic that I've done is not permanent. It's not going to kill him. I just wished to put you back on your edge." And he snaps his fingers, and your spells, the effects don't come back. You're no longer in rage, and Sentinel, you are back. And he goes, "Okay, your long rest, of course," and passes you out your stuff. You all have your stuff back again, and you have full health, spell slots, all that jazz. And he goes, "I will warn you, the creature comes from the center. Place yourself wherever you would like. He will have allies." And
I just want to do this. Sentinel points at the announcer, says, "Don't do that again."
And the announcer looks at Sentinel and goes, "You can ask me to, but I can always just..." And he prepares a snap and then disappears.
Y'all make sure.
He does that
I'm
again.
gonna
I'm
back,
just aiming
so
my cannon
I'm
right
fine
at
with
him.
that.
No. We got to play by his rules if we want to win this.
I want to get the harp, because what if that's one of the prizes? I'm just saying. We don't know what's happening.
Okay, I will have you all roll initiative one more time.
Now, I have a question. Is rage magic? I thought it was just primal energy.
It is a little bit of magic, a little bit of primal energy. And for me, rage is a little bit of magic because
Okay. So I can't use rage in this fight?
No, you can't.
I would say you can use rage in this fight. You have.
Oh, I thought this was like locking up my range.
No, he just more of he wanted to make sure. I'll need you to read out your roles in a second here, guys. He wanted to make sure that the things that you had done no longer had effect on you. Like for instance, if you raged in the previous fight, he went ahead, brought level 4 out, gives you a long rest. He doesn't want you to have all of your rages plus a current rage, plus
Got it.
your
I
current
understand now.
AC, plus your current right. So it, you get a feeling that level 1 is meant to be easy. Level 2 is meant to like see how well you are at fighting, and then level 3 is just supposed to be like harder slightly than level 2.
Got it. Okay,
Um,
sorry.
yeah, you are moving on to level 4. You're all good. Let me go ahead and find this in the D&D monster guide. Actually, it's gonna be a little bit late. There it is. What CR is this? I've never checked it out. Oh, it's not that high. Good thing I'm throwing 5 of them at you. Okay. You're all level 4, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So you have time to. Oh, by the way, the blood sinks in, so no more blood. Go ahead and erase that. Um, you have time to prepare yourselves. What are you doing? How are you preparing yourselves?
I'm gonna get in front of Kiva.
Thank you.
And okay, a giant hole opens and sand grains begin to pour down, and it feels as if you're being sucked in, but you're not because you're on the edges. Are you on the edges?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And out from the middle, slightly fly, more of jump. Let's see if it adds. Did it add? No, it didn't. Come on, come on. Ba 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 ba. Add. There it goes.
Oh, that's a lot of them.
How many are you adding?
That's sorry. That's one too many. Out flies 5 owl bears.
Are these
And
animals? And
and
Yeah.
before hold
Have you
on. And before Kiva says, "Can I talk to animals?" Kiva, go ahead and give me a nature check.
okay. Oh, 7.
Okay, it doesn't take Leaf, give me a nature check.
That's a 9.
Sentinel, give me an arcana check.
Okay.
Someone figure this out.
That's a 21.
Can I
Alright,
roll animal hand? Oh,
you see that their eyes are not the right color, and they appear to be not animals, but maybe constructs of animals. Maybe these once were animals, or maybe they're possessed now. They're clearly something different. And it doesn't appear that you
No.
could cast animal friendship or any sort of animal loving thing on them. And you don't have to feel guilty about killing them because they're possessed.
Wait, if these are they? Well, I wouldn't know that until I actually go up to them.
baby
All right,
girl, have fun.
it's now your turn to roll initiative. Time to roll
We
for the
did.
5 owl bears. Oh yeah, please tell me your rolls. Who had the highest? Starting with the highest, go.
Oh,
I had 16.
let me check. Where is it? There we go. Initiative. I rolled a 14.
Okay.
I rolled
Kiva
a
with
12.
16. Hold on. Kiva 16.
Or sorry,
Who
13.
had a 14? Leaf with a 14.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Who had the next highest?
I rolled a 13.
All right, Ulrich with a 13, and then Sentinel, what'd you have?
A 6.
Okay. Yeah, these suckers. There appears to be one of them going first.
Oh heavens.
All right, yeah, one of them. How much movement does this thing? Interesting. Goes 4, 10, 15, 20, and tries to maul you, or try to take a bite out of you, actually, Ulrich,
Oh,
but misses. And then
Frick
it
yeah.
tries to claw you. That does land. And it does quite a little bit of damage here. and it does 14 damage.
Oh,
I'm taking 14 damage.
Yeah, you're taking 14 damage.
So yes, sir.
Yeah, it does a little bit of damage at you. And
It's
it
okay.
lets
I
out
have
a,
19 HP, JD's and Littleman. It's
It lets out
19?
mhm.
It lets out a screech.
I had 36.
Okay,
I
19
have-
left.
It's shocking I have more health than you.
And then it snorts, and then it is your turn, Kiva.
Okay. Is there a way, before I do anything, is there a way that I could like try to see how high their con modifier is?
Yeah, roll animal handling.
Oh, animal handling. That's gonna be a 17.
You know that owl bears have a pretty high constitution.
God damn it. Damn it. So, I mean, screw it. I'll just do a moonbeam because, like, if I were to fairy fire one of them, like, that's only one.
Now,
Well, no, Fairy Fire is a radius.
Is it?
Yeah, Fairy Fire is a radius.
Oh, shit.
20-foot cube, yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. So then, I'm gonna cast fairy fire, and I'm gonna get a 20-foot cube. Okay. I'm gonna do it purple because it's pretty. So a 20-foot cube, I can get all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Except for that one that charged at us. So then I'm gonna do that. So those are all illuminated. Oh wait, no, shoot. Wait.
Yeah.
They have to make a dex save.
Yep.
what's the DC?
A 14.
One passes.
That's good.
Which one passes?
This one on the edge passes, and it looks like he was looking the other way and wasn't going to take a turn this round, but he turns around to take a turn this round.
Okay.
Okay. It is now Leaf's turn.
All right, I'm gonna enter a rage. Put on my bear.
Your little bear ears.
Yeah. Can I put on bear ears? Can I have like a little like bear cap that I put on?
Instead of that, I would say that like a spectral bear cap comes out, and
Hell yeah.
you see like behind you. You guys know JoJo's. A stand of like a bear is behind you and roars as you like charge into battle.
Is it a sick boar? I mean, sick bear.
It's
Like,
a sick
is
bear,
it like rad?
and it goes. "Rah," You know.
That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go run up to Alaric and hit the bear right there.
Okay.
Does a unnatural 20 hit?
Let me see their AC. Yep, it does.
Thank God.
That's gonna be 14 damage.
Oh wait, that one doesn't have. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Noted. It screeches when you hit it, and it turns its attention to you.
Does my topple effect? Yeah, it says a creature. So, 15
for it.
strength, 15 strength
15?
saving throw from the bear. I'm sure they have high strength, but
They have a strength of 1.
Yeah, succeeds.
Damn.
all right,
Okay.
then that is my turn.
It's now Ulrich's turn. Sentinel, did you get a nat one?
My roll?
Yeah.
Give me a second. I can't check. I don't. No, I did not get that one. I got
Okay.
I got a 5 because my initiative is a +1, so 6.
Okay. I don't know why I'm getting right.
Are you allowed to lay on hands yourself?
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
see
I
why
have
not.
cure wounds.
Uh,
Don't even worry. I got cure wounds.
Well,
And I have mending, but I don't think that's gonna help.
Isn't cure wounds a roll for decision on how much it gives you? Because I can just
Yeah,
give
you
my
roll,
I can
but
just
it's a
give
lot of
myself
health.
20 HP. and
Yeah,
not-
but then like I'm just saying hypothetically, if I
I'll
die,
leave it to Kiva because I trust Kiva with my life.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm just gonna attack this little guy, this little fella.
Yeah,
He's just a little guy.
just a cub.
Okay, so we're gonna swing on him and hope he doesn't get really pissed off at me if I do somehow manage to get a good roll and hit him. A 19 hit.
That hits.
Okay. What is it? Okay, 5 plus 3, so 8.
Do you want to toss a smite in there?
Are they magic?
Mm-hmm.
Then yes, I will do a divine smite on that. So he gets hit with 8. Or wait, hold on. Let me check something really quick. Aha! I can add 2 on top of that because of my heavy weapon fighting feat.
Heck
Mhm.
yeah.
So 10.
There's no way he gets hit by 10 damage if you toss a divine smite on it.
What do you mean?
He also said he added stuff from his heavy weapons fighting feat.
Yeah, I have heavy weapon mastery for my
you rolled
feat.
8. You rolled 8 for your normal damage, right?
Yes.
And then you rolled a divine smite.
Roll a divine smite? Divine smite, I thought you just threw that on there.
Yeah, you do, and it gives you extra damage. Gives you another d8.
Okay, hold on.
Oh,
2.
So
How many d8s does divine smite give? I think it's just 1.
let me go check. Let me go check for you. Sweet boy. Let me go check.
Yeah, I was offering for you to do more damage, but I was just like, oh.
I didn't realize you did 8 initially.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
because my hammer does +3, and then I have heavy weapons master, which adds +2 to any heavy weapon I hit with.
That's good.
Yes, you're doing 10 damage.
Yeah, okay, so yeah. I do 10 damage plus a 1d8, so I just need to roll a d8. So
Pretty sure if
10
you click
plus
smite, it lets you just do it.
10 plus 14.
Okay, 14 damage. Yeah,
Good
this
damage.
thing, it turns its attention to you as it lets out another squawk of pain.
Okay.
Okay. It is now an owlbear's turn. This owlbear, the one in the back, leaps over his brothers and goes. Does it have range? No. And it locks on the Kiva. And it goes and it gets right here and doesn't do anything yet. But it squawks in your face, Kiva. Okay,
God,
it
this
is
thing is like
now.
double your size.
This thing is like
Sentinel.
at maybe 3 times my
Sentinel,
size.
it's now your turn. What you doing?
Okay. Cannon. Fire at the owlbear at Kiva.
Okay, that's good.
I might have to disagree.
Crap.
What'd you
10.
roll? 10? 10 does not hit.
Yeah.
What's next? Oh, that
Sorry,
was
Kiva,
it.
you're on your own. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't want to move, and I have to action summon bonus action fire. So no, I got nothing.
All right, and then this owlbear is next to go. Okay, Leaf, you got an owlbear coming at you.
Oh boy.
A beak and a claw. Yeah, both hit. Let me just make sure. What is the plus here? Oh yeah, both hit.
Lay it on me.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I got my
let's see
hands
here.
ready. Don't worry.
It's time for Leaf's damage-a-thon.
Use your stones.
12 is the first one. Hold on.
It's the first roll. Oh god.
I might actually get one shot.
And then
Leaf, hug me, man.
14. So 26 total damage. So you take 13, right? Because it's halved.
13. Yeah,
Yeah, you take 13 damage.
that's fine.
Okay.
All right, I'm down to 48.
It is now the next owlbear's turn. It's gonna go.
That's a
And it
lot of
goes-
owlbears.
I couldn't entangle them because they have high strength.
There's just the
And
one underneath. Kiva.
he isn't able to get past these. This one, seeing that his brother gets trapped, goes and is sniffing for Ulrich.
Do I smell that bad?
No, he's just looking around the corner looking for you. Okay. Let's go
misty-step to
back
get out of this.
to the owl bear looking at Leaf or here. Oh, actually, sorry, the one looking at Ulrich now because he just swung at him. He's gonna claw and he's gonna bite. Attack you, Leaf. Go ahead.
Attacking me.
Nope, he's attacking Ulrich. Leaf, go do your reaction.
Oh my gosh. 26.
Yeah, that hits.
That's going to be 14 damage plus the strength saving throw of 15.
Damn.
Okay. Do you do it when someone attacks or
When someone makes an attack on an ally within 5 feet.
So I say he makes his attack rolls, but I don't think damage is done yet. Hold on. That's my magic brain talking over here.
You don't even have one.
I play magic, idiot. All right, what's your AC, Alric? Sorry, guys. I don't talk to people normally like that. I just talk to myself
Clearly-
like that.
God,
Clearly
dude,
you're
you're
not
so
an internet expert
freaking
at
mean to
taking
me,
magic.
dude. It's 18. It's 18.
Oh yeah, they both hit.
What the Sigma? Sorry.
How you did 14 damage? You said to him.
Yeah, I did 14.
So that's 17.
How much? Am I gonna go down here?
That owlbear has left. Just saying. Then Mr. Bismarck, you.
Does he make the
hold on.
save?
What is the DC again?
15, and
Oh,
would
he
take a
makes
miracle.
He makes
Yeah.
that with ease. Yeah, and Ulrich, you have. Oh shit, that's okay.
Will, are you possibly using the dice from last
Yeah,
week?
don't use the dice from
I'm
last
actually,
game. The white
actually,
dice
hold on. This one that you're talking about, yeah,
out of my
that's in
sight
jail.
right now.
That's in jail. That's in jail.
It rolled too well.
I'm using.
Was it just rolling
these-
20 after 20?
Yeah.
I'm using these dragon dice that I have.
Dragon. Sorry.
I'm gonna for Christmas, Will. I'm gonna give you like Wade dice.
Yeah, that always.
There's a
roll
weight. There's a
ones.
weight towards the one, or the on the
Yeah.
20, so it goes down. Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. Okay, you didn't do so bad on the claw attack. The beak attack hits you, and this thing grabs a chunk of you and almost lifts you off the ground, dealing 15 total damage. And then, just when you thought it was over, the claws come around and do 8 damage.
Oh, he's down.
He's down?
Yeah, that's more than 19.
Yeah, I just took 23 out of my 19 health.
Oh my god.
You should have just let me. Should have just let me lay on hands myself.
Well, I can
Okay.
heal you next turn.
Yes,
It's
you
now
can.
Leaf's turn.
I
Leaf?
believe it. You know, I'm not gonna die.
All right, I'm gonna immediately.
Wait, it's your turn?
Is it my turn? Oh, yeah. Well, I had the thing that happened was a reaction.
Oh, sorry, my bad, Kiva. Kiva, you're at top of
Yeah.
the order. I apologize.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. I'm gonna. We all know how I am with attacks of opportunity, so I'm gonna have to use a Misty Step to move 10 feet here.
Oh, that's
so
perfect.
I'm within 5.
Yeah, we're about to be.
No, that's perfect. Like that's good. That's good. You're within like 5 feet
okay.
of both of them.
And then I'm gonna have to use a second level Cure Wounds on Alaric. So you heal.
Oh,
only
21.
HP.
So here's what happens. Alaric, you're standing there, and this thing like takes a chunk of you out and slashes at you, and you pass out, and you're going forward, and just as you're passing out, you feel a hand grab you as you're falling and stop you, and you wake up and you snap to, and Kiva's right there behind you, and you are 21 health points in the green.
Oh yeah, quick hug. Back to it.
It is now your turn. Oh, sorry, no, Leaf's turn.
I was gonna say it's not. I don't think it's my turn yet.
All right, Alec. Do you think you can deal with the owlbear right in front of you, or because I want to start getting
Yes.
some damage in on the ones that are surrounding us?
I'm pretty confident. That's gonna bite me in the ass, but for now, I'm confident.
Well, we also have Sentinel too.
Yeah, we're solid.
All right, I'm gonna attack the one right next to me that's illuminated, so I have advantage on it.
Go ahead.
Crit.
Ooh, crit!
He called it for the first time ever. Someone called a crit. All right, go ahead. Roll your damage here.
That's gonna be 23 damage.
Holy sh. Okay.
Oh, and make that saving throw.
That 15 is probably
That
gonna pass,
15.
but you have disadvantage. That was really cool that he called it.
Roll another attack.
Oh. Like attack roll, or
Yeah, roll another attack roll and roll.
that's going to be
That,
19.
that hits. Roll damage again.
That's going to be 15 damage.
So 15 plus 23, correct?
Yeah.
38.
Okay. You chop a wing off of this thing, and it goes prone.
I
It
failed to
goes
save.
prone.
Wow.
And not only does it go prone, it incurs an attack of opportunity as it falls back 10 feet.
Oh my
Sorry.
god.
And you have now hurt this thing. Super, super badly. Yeah, it is real hurt here, folks. Yeah, it is
Wait,
now
I
Ulrich's turn.
also deal 1d6 damage since it entered or leave my a 10-foot radius of me
Go ahead.
because of my halo with spores. Oh, my bad. It's actually 1d4. So add that 2 damage.
That actually does count because now it's even more hurt. All right, go ahead. We now have Ulrich. Yeah, your turn.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna once again swing on the little guy in front of me.
Little guys, he's like 8 times your size.
Yeah, 21 hit.
That 21 hits.
Hallelujah.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Oh my god.
The plan's coming together, guys.
All right, a 9.
Okay.
Can I throw? So can I just throw Divine Smite on, or?
Yeah, you can throw Divine Smite on.
Okay, so a 9. So it'll be an 11 plus a 1d8. 11 plus 17.
Oh.
This thing had 17 health left.
Oh.
Tell
Wow.
me
Dustin,
how.
give me an air basket, please.
Tell me how you kill this owl bear.
Okay, how do owl bears stand?
On all fours. I'll show you.
on
Like a
all-
loser.
Can you see? Can you?
Yeah. Okay. So can I like use my this you can play this out, but I want to like sweep one of its arms out with the hammer and then like hit it in the head when it hits the ground.
So you can put your hammer in between its legs, come around, and then just boom like that, all in one
Yeah.
swift motion.
Yeah.
And you hear a sick crunch, and you crack the beak,
Hell yeah.
and it
I love this hammer.
it doesn't bleed, it doesn't cry out, it doesn't scream, it simply just dissolves into the sand.
What? These things are weird.
Okay. It is now the other owl bear's turns. This one is going to go. It has a feeling that it wants to reunite with its compatriot. It's going to swing at you, Leaf. I will take the non-crit version of that roll. But it does hit you. It does hit you.
That's fine. That's fine.
You're welcome. It hits you with its beak, though. So it tries to take a bite out of you. And it rolled really decently, and it does 11 damage. Go ahead and half that to 5. Yeah, it takes a bite out of you. The next owlbear comes up on Kiva. It's going to attack Kiva twice.
Yay.
It's been real, y'all.
I'm gonna make
Kiva,
a hit on it.
what's your AC?
15.
It hits twice. Oh no, Kiva. Oh fuck, Kiva. How much health points do you have?
27.
Okay, 15 plus.
I'm gonna crash
It
out.
can't do more than 12. It can't do more than 12.
I'm gonna crash out, Will.
Said it can't do more than 12?
That's 12 would knock her.
It does 14 more. It does 29 damage. And you are knocked down.
I'm dead.
No, not fully dead.
Mm-mm.
No, that's a one shot.
No.
No. It has to do your entire HP on top of that
Twice.
twice.
Yeah.
So it would have to do it would have
50.
to do 50
Oh.
to 54 damage for
I
you to
thought it
be
was
fully dead.
Okay.
No. And if like for instance, if it did how much is your max HP?
27.
So if it did like if you were at 1 hit point and it did 28 damage, you would be dead.
Oh,
Will,
okay.
do I have an attack of opportunity on this?
You do indeed. No, you don't.
Oh, I
because-
don't?
Hold on. Actually, I'd say yeah, you do. It's like right here.
I do
26.
too, actually, because he came into my range. So I'm gonna do my little 3 points
26
of
hits.
damage.
26 hits. All right.
And that's going to be 15 damage.
So added with my 3, that's 18 damage in total.
Okay, yeah. He is hurt, but he's not dismayed, and he looks pretty happy. And he looks like he might try to gulp down Kiva if she doesn't get up again. Yeah. The other owlbear, it's their turn. No, Sentinel's turn. And then 2 owlbears
Okay.
will go after that.
Firebolt, the bottom one.
Okay, go for it.
15.
15 hits.
Okay. 4.
Okay, that's a decent amount of damage.
And now I'm going to Eldritch Cannon, the bottom one.
Roll for it.
Oh, look at that. I am a god. Another nat 20.
Okay, roll damage.
1, 2, 3, 4. 15, and it is pushed 5 feet back.
Okay. 5 feet back from you would be here. Leaf, incur an attack of opportunity.
Oh, yippee. Yay! That's going to be a 22.
Okay, that hits.
That's going to be 16 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah, this thing's hurt. It looks really hurt and really dismayed. All right, 2 more owlbears. Sentinel, are you done with your turn?
Yes.
Okay, 2 more owlbears. One is going to come here and take a bite at you, Sentinel. And claw at you as well.
Exact wording.
However, it rolled a natural 1 on its bite, and it misses both attacks. You have a feeling that it would have hit its second attack and done ungodly amounts of damage, but they canceled out, and it instead just misses. Then this owlbear will come forward, and it will try and take a bite at Leaf. And a little scratch. It hits both. Let's see how much damage here, Leaf. Let's play the damage game.
Oh, it's my favorite game.
Win a prize, and if you lose, you die.
Yeah. I think what's so beautiful about the damage game
28
for us
damage, halved to 14.
All right, I'm going to use Stone Endurance on that one.
Go ahead.
is your damage game is like tic-tac-toe and mine is like 4D chess.
Oh no! Oh, that
Wow.
sucked. Okay,
Ooh,
so
you take 12 damage.
and then plus so 6. I take
Why 6?
because it adds 4 to it.
Uh,
Okay.
So 6 damage. What was the total again?
The total is 14, so you take 8.
So I take 8. That's fine.
Okay. We now
Sucky
move.
Stone's Endurance.
We now move to Kiva's turn. Kiva, make a death save. Hey, real quick, Alric, I'm gonna say that you can lay on hands 2 people if you are within 5 feet of both of them.
Success.
Success. Good. Mark 1 success. All right.
Okay.
Leaf, it's your turn.
All right. Let's see here. I'm gonna go for the one that's like not below me, but like the diagonal down. Yeah,
Okay.
because that one was really hurt.
I met someone that once said diagonal, and I haven't been the same since.
26.
26 hits.
Wait, isn't it like
Not an advantage because you went down.
Oh, that's right.
17.
17 damage. Yeah. This thing is crying for its mama.
Where did it go?
It's almost pleading. Well, I wasn't gonna have you kill it just yet, but
I
I
didn't
saw-
remove it. I didn't remove it.
I saw it disappear.
It wasn't crying for its mama that bad, Kiva. Gosh.
I didn't do it. Why would you think I would do it?
But yeah, so it is really hurt, and it has a feeling that maybe Kiva was about to be correct, except it's not. So yeah, it's super super hurt, and it's just pleading with you to put it out of its misery.
Oh God.
It is now
I have become death destroyer of
Ulrich's turn.
worlds.
I
Ulrich,
mean,
your turn.
Okay, Leaf, how much health do you have right now?
I have 35 out of 61.
Okay, solid. So I'm just gonna use all of my lay on hands on Kiva.
Yeah.
So that's 20.
Yippee!
Kiva, you're back up.
Yippee!
Okay, Ulrich, would you like to do anything else?
Lay on hands is a action. What bonus actions do I have? I've been hit, so my concentration on Shield of Faith was broken.
Your Shield of Faith was broken anyways earlier. You didn't cast it this go around.
Oh yeah, this is true.
By the way, you have full spell slots aside
I
from
know,
the two
so
divine
yeah, so
smites.
now I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on Kiva.
Oh, Kiva, what's your
Yes,
AC now?
good choice.
17.
Okay. And it is now owlbear time. This one's gonna come forward and try and take a bite at Kiva now, noticing that, hey, my snack is gone. Go ahead, Leaf. It misses both attacks.
Wow.
All right, that's a 24 on it.
That hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
It's going to be 15 damage. This feat is paying in dividends.
Oh my God. I am on
Which
fire.
feat is this?
I will lead us to the
Sentinel. It's actually named Sentinel.
Sentinel is a phenomenal feat. Personally,
Leaf
as a
is
paladin,
beating
I take
ass.
Sentinel. I take as like when I play paladin, I'm usually like the tankiest one of the group. There's usually not another melee unless there's like a fighter, and I take the Sentinel feat almost every time. It's perfect.
It's so good.
I need someone to
yeah.
get like a stat sheet, like who's done the most damage, who's done like the most healing, like in number form, like in the end, like yeah.
That one disintegrates.
Okay.
It is now Owlbear number 2 time. Let's see what he does. He takes a bite at a leaf and misses. He takes a swipe at leaf and misses. And yeah, it is now. This is so sad. Now they're gonna die, and they're not gonna have done any damage right before they die. They came out swinging, and now they're falling off. Whatever.
Well, that's what they get for being bullies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what they get for
literally.
being so rude.
It's now Sentinel's turn. You have one closing in on you, Sentinel.
Yep. And is there any like small rocks within the sand?
Oh yeah, tons of small rocks and pebbles and.
He's like a skull.
And I hope that the game master doesn't change the rules for the final round, but I'm going to use catapult and aim at the one just above Alaric.
Go ahead.
So it's a dex save of 14, and if they succeed, they take obviously half that.
It fails. It takes 15
So
damage.
it takes the 15.
And this is actually the first time that this one has been hurt, I believe. Right? I believe this is the first time.
I think
probably.
so, yeah.
Okay.
And now he's gonna be hurt a second time.
Okay, go for it again. Cannon. Boom.
17.
17 hits.
And then 1, 2, 4.
Okay, 4 damage. Yeah, that you seem to have done quite a bit of damage to this thing in this turn, and it is locked on you now. It does need to. It gets pushed back, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Ulrich, take an attack of opportunity. By the way, usually most of the time it's whenever something moves away from you on its own turn, but this is a
22.
big bit. Go ahead, deal damage.
5 plus is it 8? I'll do 10. I'm not gonna cast Divine Smite, so just 8.
So 10.
Yeah, 10.
Okay. Yeah, this thing's hurt, guys. It's real hurt. They're all hurt except for the one that is just in the middle of taking a bite out of Leaf, the top one, because Leaf didn't want to pick on that one yet. Okay, it is now other owlbear's turn. This one's gonna come back, and it's
He came back for more.
yeah, and it's gonna try and take a bite out of Sentinel here, and a quick claw. Let's see. Oh, yep. Oh yeah. Oh
Oh
boy.
no.
You guys
Oh,
might
Oh,
need to
no.
heal
I can't.
Sentinel here.
We can't though.
No, you. I would say you're able to. You used all your lay on hands, didn't you?
I did all of them on
Oh,
Kiva.
okay.
Yeah, I didn't
Just
think they
use
would
the
go. I
numerous
didn't think they would go
things I
for
have.
Sentinel. I thought they would
Le-
stay near us, and
Leaf knows percussive maintenance.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Actually. Oh. How many hit points do you have?
47.
Okay. Yeah. Then you won't care about losing 28 of those.
Ooh, wow.
My God, that would knock me down.
Yeah. You lose 28 HP, and this thing seems satisfied with how much damage it's done. Holy moly.
Thank God for the tough feats.
And it actually, this is the crazy thing, it didn't do max damage yet. Max damage for this sucker would be like insane. But yeah, it takes a
Would
bite out of you. I say a funny thing happens. Hmm.
out of
What's
curiosity, would max damage one-shot me?
Yeah. How much? Not like, okay, not one shot you, one shot down you, not one shot kill you.
Oh.
Really quick here, Sentinel. What's a funny like part on you, like a finger or like a hand that you could easily replace in like 5 seconds?
I would imagine most of his body he can replace somewhat
Okay.
quickly.
It doesn't take your full arm. It takes like your forearm bit that is
Ooh.
probably pretty replaceable. It's pre-installable. The one not with your cannon on it.
So
Okay.
my left arm.
Yeah, your left arm. It takes your left arm. Do you have anything on your left arm?
Everything's modular. Everything can be put anywhere. I
Yeah.
think in my
Yeah, I'd say
drawing,
you
I
don't.
think I just put some stuff.
Yeah, I don't think you have anything crazy on your left arm. It takes your left arm and it starts like playing with it like a little chew toy. And it seems pretty happy. Let's see here. Owlbear number 2 is coming in, and it's gonna take a bite out of Leaf and a claw. Let's see here. Leaf, what's your AC?
18.
Oh, you lucky man. It hits only one time, and it does hit a bite.
Oof.
Let's see what it does. 15 damage, halved. Half that. Half that. So 7 damage. Okay.
Alrighty.
And let's see here. What's next? Kiva, you're next.
I'm gonna. Alaric, how much HP do you have?
21 out of 36.
Okay. Who do I heal? I mean, there's 2 on you. So I'm gonna heal you first. So I'm gonna
Ooh, those are good numbers.
heal 25
Ooh.
HP.
Woohoo!
And do I have anything as a
That's
bonus
like
action?
3 turns for Leaf right now.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna cast Hex on this one. So
Yeah, okay. That
because it's
works.
a bonus action. And then that's it.
Okay. Move to Leaf.
All right. I'm gonna cast the one that's hit the one that's hexed. Do
Okay, go
I
for it.
have anything with that, or is it just you?
It says you place a curse until the spell ends. You deal an
Okay.
extra, so I think it's only me.
I'm so good. Yeah, just we're gonna give it a nice good smack. Ooh, 12. I don't think that
12
hits.
does not hit.
Yeah. Damn. Okay.
Scary.
That's okay. That's my
Cruel
turn.
world out there. Cruel world out there. All right, Alaric, your turn.
All right, we're gonna swing at the one above me again.
Guys, I'm so excited to have you fight owlbears. It's so exciting for me personally.
22.
I'm so glad that you're a masochist. So
Yeah, it seems awesome that you hit with a 22 and you did 11 damage.
13
Looking-
damage plus
you looking to do anything
plus a
else?
1d8. Yeah, divide smite. So
How many smites do you
13.
have left? How many spell slots?
I think that right there might have been my last one. So
Oof. All right. You do. What's that? 19 plus 2, 21 damage.
Let me quadruple check you there. 11 plus whatever 13 plus 8 is.
Yeah, 21.
So yeah.
All right.
So yeah. 20.
This thing is hurt. You have it like in death's grip. Um. Okay, and I'm sure
Yeah,
Sentinel
that
will
was my last
deliver.
spell slot. That was my last
I'm
spell
sure Sentinel will deliver. But first, let's go to uh, the little fella down here who still has a turn. He's gonna take a bite and a claw at Leaf, the man who's killed 2 of his brethren. And he's gonna miss both. And it
Wow.
is then Sentinel's turn.
Okay, the firebolts, the one that took my arm, because now it's even more personal.
I will say spit it
That
out
it,
whenever Alaric hit it. 21 hits.
okay, 21, 4.
Okay, you do 4 damage. This thing is like on death's doorstep.
Okay, now time to obliterate it.
Go for
25
it. 25 hits.
for 12.
Yeah, this thing, it feels like it would just like get blown away. But as you shoot it, it's like for us it's very digital. It's like pixels that just like go away. It just like seems to fade into the ground. As the
No, I
top.
wanted to do a funny.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Well, what I was gonna do, but since it fades away, I can't do it. Mostly because I just like grab my arm and just like hit it with my dislocated arm,
Yeah, that would have been
just as
funny.
like a, just as like a final spite.
Yeah, it does fade away though. Man, if they didn't though, that would have been good.
I do
So
want
that
to still
one's
pick up
dead.
my arm though.
Yeah, your arm is very pick upable and it's very quick to mend yourself back together. Um, has anyone hit this one? No. No one's hit this one. How has no one hit this one? Okay. It is now Kiva's turn. Oh, sorry. Before Kiva goes, this actually has a turn really quick. It's going to try and take a bite and claw out of Leaf. It hits both. Thank God he was healed last turn. Doesn't do
I still have
near
like 3
max
cure
damage.
wounds, guys. We're good.
Yeah. Even if
But my hex is
24
looking.
damage, 12 to half.
I'll take that.
It is now Kiva's turn.
Okay. Do I want to heal or do I want to attack? I'll heal.
Attack.
I'll heal. Okay, I'll attack. What's the funniest attack I could do right now? Moonbeam! Yay! I love Moonbeam. I'm gonna cast. Wait. Yeah, I can cast Moonbeam. Epic. Okay. So circle, blue, 5 feet. So I'm gonna need both of them to take. Well, wait, hold on. I'm gonna need both of them to roll a con of 14, I think.
The bottom one saves, the top one does not.
Okay, so the bottom one takes.
Actually, perfect that the top one failed.
Yeah. The bottom one takes 9 damage, and the top one takes 18 plus hold on, I gotta find the hex stuff. Takes 18 plus 6 damage, so it takes 24 damage.
Holy moly.
I've never done that much damage as Kiva. That's a first. God, amen.
Yeah, you do so, and you feel good about yourself, especially when the bottom one disintegrates.
Yay!
And the top one seems even angrier and seems to almost grow in size with its anger at you, but doesn't because it gets moonbeamed and hurt pretty badly. And it seems even more upset at you, and it seems like it might try and do something here. All right. Who's next? It's Leaf's turn.
I'm gonna bonk it.
Man, the one who's gonna end it all.
Yeah,
A
that's
big ol'
unnatural
hit.
funny.
Yep. That
Oh,
hits.
that's not natural. It's unnatural.
I
Yeah.
say unnatural. 18 damage.
18 total damage.
Damn.
All right. Noted. This thing is hurt. It's angry, but it's still focused on Kiva.
Can you get Can I get it?
It's gonna take damage next turn because of my moonbeam, so it's fine.
I'm gonna stand in front of Kiva.
Oh,
Okay.
my
All right.
hero, my white knight.
You stand in front of Kiva. This thing's like trying to look around you, like where is she?
I'm flipping him the bird. I don't even know what the bird is, but I'm doing
You're
it.
flipping him an owl.
I'm hitting him with like the fisticuffs.
All right. It is now. Actually, real quick here, guys. How do you guys think you could go on for much longer? It's almost 9 o'clock here. I have a little bit. I have more planned for us to do. Do we think we could go till 10?
I
don't know if
don't.
I could do it like I could do like 9:30.
Okay, that sounds good. Okay. Oh, I have so much planned for you guys. It's fine. Yeah. It's looking to get to Kiva. Ulrich, your turn.
Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and move, and we're gonna swing.
Okay. We swing.
We do swing. We just don't have our divine smite this time around.
You just don't divine smite.
It doesn't hit regardless, so we got a 7.
Yeah, it doesn't. That's a failure, and it doesn't even look at you. Oh, it's
Well,
so sad.
that's not cool, and I don't like you no more.
It is now. Wait, which one was this? Oh no. Okay, it is now Sentinel's turn.
Okay,
Sometimes
move
I lose
up.
track of my monsters.
Catapult.
Go for it.
And then deck save 14.
Okay. Hold on, really quick. Let me remark that damage. Dex save 14. It fails. Gets pushed back.
So it takes that 14. No, that was the catapult.
Okay.
It doesn't get pushed back.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Who's next?
Well, I'm not done yet.
All right.
Now I'm gonna Eldritch Cannon it
Go for it.
for a 22.
22 hits.
15.
And this thing disintegrates.
Yippee!
Almost
Wow.
max damage.
Wow.
The crowd goes wild, and the announcer goes, "Ladies and gentlemen, I believe they've done it. They've officially won round 4. Contestants, how do you feel about winning the game?"
Great.
Oh, sorry. Real quick, before you answer these questions. And Dispel and Undispel have been cast, except, oh my god, Leaf, you're still in a rage. And Sentinel didn't get powered off. And that Shield of Faith that was cast on Kiva, still there. And all your
Great.
health and your spell slots are back. And he goes, "All right, folks, I've officially dispelled magic on them, and I have done the things to reset them. Will you be attempting round 5? Now, I must say, folks, we warn them against this. We tell them that no one has beaten round 5, just as no one has beaten round 4. Now, we invented round 5 especially to kill players here, and originally we actually used this monster to only kill and torture people. Of course, we only used the worst of the worst. It actually took about 2,000 men to get this thing here. All of them died, of course. And an army of 4,000 to actually rally together to get this thing here. Real quick, folks, you guys progressing to round 5?
Absolutely.
I don't know about this
I
one
will
thing.
say, you tap out now, you get 1 magical item each. You
true.
progress to round 5, and you fight and maybe get 2.
I
Leaf.
really would like that magic item.
Leaf, what do you say?
Okay.
And I'm only saying like I could.
Are we guaranteed gold as well as the magic item?
Who gives a
No,
shit about
just
the
the
gold?
magic item now.
Okay.
I'll pay one of you guys 20 gold for like what you one of your magical item vouchers.
It's
You can redeem it for gold afterwards, of course, but it's only gonna
No.
be 25 gold.
all right. I think we take a team vote here. Who wants to move on to 5? Like, I'll go to everyone. Sentinel, do you want to move to level 5?
Sure, why not? We made it this far.
Alaric,
I'll say no. I'll say no for safety.
Kiva,
No.
Crap.
Leaf, what do you want to do?
I don't know. the smart thing would to pull out now. However, I'm intrigued. Um,
Hey, kids, you got 5 seconds left. 5, 4,
we'll
3.
tap out.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, to show you their beast, real quick,
I
he
swear to
to God,
God, if it's like Billy again,
I'm gonna kick you in the nuts next time I see you, and that's like a promise.
He's
That's a
laughing.
promise
That's
from
what
the
happened.
heart. That's a promise from the heart.
and you see a male and female
oh,
displacer beast.
displacers. Okay, never mind. I'm kind of happy that we didn't.
You see a male and female displacer beast come out, and as he says, "Yes, folks, these beasts here were sure to be their next. Hopefully, these contestants were sure to be their next meal if they had continued on. However, they have wisely said no, and the
would
displacer
have
beasts
been
sink back
victims.
in, and you get the feeling that, oh hey, these displacer beasts kind of powerful, um, mostly just because they can do some crazy stuff. They weren't like owl bears and displacer beasts kind of on the same playing field, but displacer beasts a little bit more fluid. Um, but yeah, they look at you and they go, well, thank you for coming with us. It's been great having you. I'll have you guys go ahead and draw randomly from 2 decks. And this is a fun thing, ladies and gentlemen, that we get to do. I have the official Magic Items cards issued from D&D, from Wizards of the Coast. All right, I'm going to hold up 2 of these. I want you to tell me which one you want. Do you want flame dice or do you want green dice?
Ooh.
I'm gonna go Sentinels first. Sentinel first. Flame dice, green dice.
Green.
Okay, green dice. All right. Sentinel, I'm gonna go along these cards, and I'm gonna say you say stop when you want me to stop. Now know that there is like a 1-second delay in Discord here, so account for that. Here we go. I'm so excited to use these. All right. Ready?
Stop.
All right, here. You have okay. You chose a figurine. Hold on, actually, let me read this really quick. Oh, this is funny. This is funny that you got this one. A figurine of wondrous power, the Onyx Dog. A figurine of wondrous power is a statuette of a beast small enough to fit in a pocket. If you use an action to speak the command word and throw the figurine to a point on the ground within 60 feet of you, the figurine becomes a living creature. If the space where the creature would appear is occupied by other creatures or objects, or if there isn't enough space for the creature, the figurine doesn't become a creature. The creature is friendly to you and your companions, and it understands your languages and obeys your spoken commands. If you issue no commands, the creature defends itself, but takes no other actions. The creature exists for a duration specific to each figurine. At the end of the duration, the creature reverts to its figurine form. It reverts to a figurine exactly if it drops to 0 hit points, or if you use an action to speak the command word again while touching it. When the creature becomes a figurine again, its property can't be used again until a certain amount of time has passed, as specified in the figurine's description. The onyx
How much I gotta
statuette
pay?
of a dog. The onyx statuette of a dog can become a mastiff for up to 6 hours. The mastiff has intelligence of 8 and can speak common. It also has dark vision out to a range of 60 feet and can see invisible creatures and objects within that range. Once it's
Ooh,
been used, it can't be used until 7 days have passed. So,
How
that's
much do I gotta pay you,
fantastic.
Sentinel? How much do I gotta pay you?
So you can use it
Depends.
once a week.
I'll see what you get.
you can use it once a week, and it's like a creature that can speak to you and can see things in the dark and can see things around you. Like if you didn't want to keep watch, or you wanted help keeping watch, or you need to clear a forest or something, it's a great thing to have. Okay.
Okay.
Once again, flame dice, green dice. We will now go to Ulrich.
All right, I gotta go. I'll go with
By the way,
green.
if you need the details, let me know later. I can give them to you. Green dice.
I will so need you to send me a picture of all that.
Okay. Green dice, and I want you to tell me when to stop.
So yes, sir.
Ready?
Yep. Stop.
All right. Right in the middle again. Okay. I don't think I shuffled well enough because we got another figurine.
You want to reshuffle?
Actually, hold on. How many figurines are there? No, actually, I think it makes more sense.
Okay.
You got figurine of wondrous power, obsidian steed. It has all the
Oh,
figurine. It has all the figurine things, right? This polished obsidian horse can become a nightmare for up to 24 hours. The nightmare
a
fights only.
nightmare.
The nightmare fights only to defend itself. Once it has been used, it can't be used until 5 days have passed.
So I can just I can't command it, but if I want things dead, I can just throw it to a general direction. It'll defend itself
Yep.
if it gets attacked.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Once again, green dice, red dice for Kiva.
I mean, I'm a plant girly, so green.
Okay. Tell me when to stop, Kiva. It seems that we know where all the figurines are. If you want one of those.
All right. Stop.
Right here.
Sure.
All right. Interesting. Oh, this is awesome. This is a little bit less powerful, I think, but it's still good. It's uncommon. You got the drift globe. This small sphere of thick glass weighs 1 pound. If you are within 60 feet of it, you can speak its command word and cause it to emanate the light or daylight spell. Once used, the
Ooh.
daylight effect can't be used again until the next dawn, so it's 1 day, right? Or actually the next dawn. So, like for instance, if you used it at midnight, as soon as the sun rose, you could use it again. You can speak another command word as an action to make the illuminated globe rise into the air and float no more than 5 feet off the ground. The globe hovers in this way until you or another creature grasps it. If you move more than 60 feet from the hovering globe, it follows you until it is within 60 feet of you. It takes the shortest route to do so. If prevented from moving, the globe sinks gently to the ground and becomes inactive, and its lights wink out. So yeah, you have a light up globe.
That's very good for like in like dark places,
I'm
especially if it
just
can
gonna
do
use it as a
daylight.
UV lamp in my greenhouse.
Okay. We will now move to the final contestant, green or red. No one has said red.
See, I got to keep with the theme though. I'm gonna go green.
Oh my god, no one's gonna say red. All right. Oh shit. Okay. Sorry. Dropped a card.
Language.
Yeah, my bad, guys. Tell me when to stop. Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Stop.
All right. Here. Oh, this is cool. Let me see what it does. It looks cool. This is what it looks like. It's a little pack. Hewer's Handy Haversack. This backpack has a central pouch and 2 side pouches, each of which is an extra dimensional space. Each side pouch can hold up to 20 pounds of material, not exceeding a volume of 2 cubic feet. The large central pouch can hold up to 8 cubic feet or 80 pounds of material. The backpack always weighs 5 pounds, regardless of its contents. Placing an object in the haversack follows the normal rules for interacting with objects. Retrieving an item from the haversack requires you to use an action. When you reach into the haversack for a specific item, the item is always magically on top. The haversack has a few limitations. If it is overloaded or if a sharp object pierces it or tears it, it ruptures and is destroyed. If the haversack is destroyed, its contents are lost forever, although an artifact always turns up again somewhere. If the haversack is turned inside out, its contents spill forth unharmed, and the haversack must be put right before it can be used again. If a breathing creature is placed within the haversack, the creature can survive for up to 10 minutes, after which time it begins to suffocate.
Okay.
If it gets destroyed, the stuff in it disappears, but it'll show up somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how like backpacks work, though. But like,
Leaf,
not really.
I'll give you a talking dog for that.
I'll give you the talking dog for my orb.
Wait. Okay.
Hey, do you know the
Actu-
light spell? Do you know the light spell, Sentinel?
Nope.
You have a feeling that if you studied this orb long enough, you would know the light spell. And the daylight
Yeah,
spell.
but who cares about light spell? I want the backpack.
Okay.
See. Okay. What are the stats of the dog again?
The stats of the dog. Basically, hold on, let me look for him.
You get a talking dog. What else would you want?
He
That's
becomes
true.
a mastiff. He becomes a mastiff for up to 6 hours. He has the intelligence of 8 and can speak common. It also has dark vision up to a range of 60 feet and can see invisible creatures and objects within that range. Once it has been used, it can't be used until 7 days have passed.
Okay, I'm actually might stick with the backpack just because the fact that like I was originally going to use the dog for like dark vision. However, the orb gives off daylight. Like
Yeah.
we don't need dark vision if we have daylight.
Right. I will say this dog would be good to have, like, if someone was in the front, it might be good to have the dog in the front or in the orb in the back, or vice versa. So,
Hmm.
you know, so like you can always watch your front and your back with those two objects. That's a good thing, I will say. All right. If that's it, are you guys good with your objects?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, I will take pictures of these and send them in the group chat later for you guys to
Also,
look at.
Sentinel, if you need to use the backpack for stuff, I will gladly hold it for you.
Okay.
Because right now I already have enough carrying capacity as it is. I'll gladly just throw on if you need me to carry stuff. I'll be the pack mule for the party.
The guy, the game master, comes back and looks at you and he goes, you know, I'm glad you guys won, and I'm glad you got to pick from our prize pool. I'll give you an option. You guys have any gold on you?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
We have gold,
I
yes.
guess. All right. I was gonna offer you some money, but I'll give you an option
Oh.
here.
I don't have gold.
You can either take 10 gold each, or pull one item from this pile again, from this other table though. This is the red dice, and keep it for a group. Distribute among whatever you want to do.
I want to get the item. I want to get the item. I want to get the item.
I also want to get it. Yeah, that item.
I'm gambling. I want the children to gamble.
All right, we'll go with the item.
Sentinel, you good with the item?
Yes, I want the item.
I'm glad that everyone wants the item. All right, here's what I want you to do. Elect someone to pick when I stop it.
I say Leaf. Leaf had a much higher, a better item, so I think he should do it.
Okay. Everyone else in
Heart of the
favor with
cards.
Leaf?
Heart of the cards.
Everyone else in favor with Leaf?
I mean, I don't
Okay.
care.
All right, Leaf. Here we go. Tell me when. Ready? Say when. Say when to go.
Go. Stop.
Oh, I would have stopped a little sooner than that. Oh.
Oh, this is awesome.
Oh,
This
shit.
requires attunement.
Oh, I
This is
can.
what it looks like. It's a rod.
Oh, it looks sick as fuck.
Rod of
Yeah.
rulership. You can use an action to present the rod and command obedience from each creature of your choice that you can see within 120 feet of you. Each creature must succeed on a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you for 8 hours. While charmed in this way, the creature regards you as its trusted leader. If harmed by you or your companions or commanded to do something contrary to its nature, the target ceases to be charmed in this way. This rod can't be used again until the next dawn. Okay. Figure out who's going to use that or who's going to have it. But yeah, the Rod of Rulership. You basically get a free charm person for 8 hours long.
I feel like Alara could have fun with that.
I could have fun with that.
Is there any roll that we have to make when using it again?
It's a
DC 15 for them to save on it. And
okay, so it's not dependent on any wisdom score.
I already have charm person. So.
I'll gladly take it. And then, I mean, obviously I don't have to keep it permanently if somebody needs to use it.
See, I don't think Leaf likes the idea of artificially charming people, so I don't think he's gonna go for it.
I don't think Akiva is like fine with like charming people, but like rulership, like that's a little.
I tend to get myself into a lot of sticky situations, so.
Sentinel, thoughts? You want it?
Kind of. I mean, Sentinel is not the scientist he wants to. He's kind of enjoying everything he's been doing.
All right, Aller,
I mean,
Sentinel, fight for it. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
No, plead your cases.
I want it.
I will say, if someone else, if you want, okay, whoever has it doesn't necessarily need to be the one to
Yeah, we could.
use it.
Well, you have to be attuned to it, I thought.
Oh yeah,
You
that's
do,
right.
but two of you could be attuned to it, right? Could you not attune yourself? Could you not both
I don't know if
attune?
Leaf can even attune himself to
I
something.
can.
Can you attune, Dustin?
What does that? How do I check that?
Go to
Pretty sure you can.
inventory,
Pretty sure
I
you can.
think. Yeah, go to inventory and
I
scroll
have
down.
3 attunements.
Then I think you do.
Yeah, you're fine. Sentinel, do you have a attunement slot?
Yeah.
All right. I would say you could both be attuned to it at some time, but yeah, it's really up to you guys to pick who has it.
I'm gonna elect myself to just carry it around for now, I guess. Unless if he doesn't want
If you
me
both
to.
want to be attuned to it, that would work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tend to get my message across more physically than
Yes, we know.
persuasively.
We know when we love. You know when we love you for it.
The event coordinator looks at you all and goes, "Okay. Also, really quick, I'm not gonna toss any more goodies in. It is Death Day Eve, so we will be having a show tomorrow. Would you care to participate in the show tomorrow?
What's the show?
Well, you get 5 gold each, and you basically get to hand candy out to young children as they come by, and
Leaf is
they
already all in. He doesn't care about the money. He is in.
they might be dressed up as you.
Oh my god.
But yes, you get to hand candy out to young children and adolescent teenagers and 20-somethings who do not realize that they should be handing the candy out because they're now in their own homes. But some of them have children, so it's cool. And looks at you and goes, "Anyways, yeah, feel free to hand out candy."
I'm
Hell
so
yeah.
down.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
down.
I am
also
so down.
so
We got time
down.
to kill.
All right. Yeah. Sounds good. I will say, nice meeting you folks. My name's hold on. Let me find my names. Let me go back. I gotta go way back. I've taken so
Blair
many notes
St.
since I wrote
Clair.
my name page. My name is Anastasio Osvaldo, and I
Nice
am
to meet
the
you.
game master.
The game master. Take note of that name, I guess.
And he tips his hat at you and disappears. And you guys are basically able to leave. You want to go back to your little hovel?
Yeah, I think like we might have won, but I think doesn't mean we're still safe. I
Were
don't
you
think that means
guys
we're safe.
were you guys unsafe outside of here besides the whole fighting Thunder people?
It feels like this cult runs deep in this town, so like
Yeah.
we just don't feel safe.
And I gotta go.
Okay.
I gotta go see my little Clove, my little baby, my little sweetheart. You gotta meet Clove. You haven't even met
Who's
Clove yet.
Clove?
He's my new animal friend, my little dog, my little Snookums.
Don't
I
ask
love
us
him.
where we got it.
Don't. Well, he knows. We told him about the fact that we had to kill that guy. It was his like pet, and
Is
like
this
I
the,
was
yeah, is
just
this the
gonna
guy
leave
you
it.
like disintegrated or something?
In self-defense, mind you, but yes.
Self-defense, sure.
I'm holding the phone for my safety.
Put the phone down!
I'm holding the phone for my safety.
As you're headed out, you see man, what was her name? Did I write her name down? No, I didn't.
Who?
Marge?
The-
Is that her name? I forgot her name.
Matilda?
Matilda, yes. You see Matilda, and she kind of gives you guys a thumbs up and holds up a sack of gold and goes, "I told you it'd pay off." And I think she said 10 gold each.
Yeah.
Okay, so she gives you guys 10 gold each. She goes, "Man, I won 100 smackaroonies on you guys beating level 4."
Thank you, Matilda. That means a lot.
Thank you.
She goes, "Yep, here's a taste." Real quick, what you guys doing tonight?
I was just gonna like watch the stars, I guess.
Oh, that's kind of lame. What better place to watch the stars than on a pirate ship? Or rather, a
Ooh.
pirate ship. Would you guys like to come on out and party with the Port Authority?
Sure.
Yeah,
I love parties.
I love parties.
Okay, and so she leads you guys to the port.
Hey,
Into
P-A-R-T. Why? Because I have to.
hold on. Let's see
No,
here.
it's
What
I
do
got it.
I have this. She leads you to the dock side, and she quickly goes, "Wait a minute, they're not supposed to be here." And runs to the Port Authority house. Go ahead and put your people down.
Matilda better not double cross us, I swear.
She would never.
And you see what looks to be a lookout on the port.
Uh,
What you doing?
Um, I feel like I'm gonna go up and talk with him. I'm not gonna hold my weapon or anything. I'm just gonna go up to talk to him. Hey, buddy, what are you doing here?
He goes, "Shit," and whistles.
I'm like, okay, we're doing this.
And you see pretty quickly, you see these folks who appear to be trying to rob some ships. Yeah. I go ahead and actually I will use the old initiative so that we don't have to roll that again because I hate having to write initiative out low key. It is Kiva's turn first. Kiva, what are you doing?
That's such a good question. I'm gonna hold my action.
Okay. Hold your
I'm gonna,
action.
I'm gonna. Can I wait to go until everyone else goes, and then like, can I just like do a double action, or is that like too overpowered?
No, that's fine. You're good.
Okay.
You can hold your action and then interject not in the middle of someone's action, but at the end of their turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Question,
So,
Will, were we given those long rest potions after the last one?
no. No, you were
Okay.
not. Okay. It is now Leaf's turn.
All right, I am going to pop my second rage. My right back in the fighting pit. And I am going to Are they like drawing swords on us? Do we see that?
Yeah, they appear to be.
Okay, then I'm gonna go hit this bandit here.
Shove him in the water.
Okay. You hit the bandit in front of
19.
you. Roll to attack. That hits. All right. Roll damage.
That's going to be 18 damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
Boom.
All right. He falls into the water and glub 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 glub. He sinks.
Damn.
What's next? We have Ulrich. Your turn.
Frick yeah. Are we worried about movement here or no?
Nah, not worried about it.
Okay. In which case, I'm just gonna run up to this bandit over here
Okay.
and try and deal with him.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. 19.
19 hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
All right, 7 to 12.
You murder this one, and he falls into the water.
Oh my god.
All right, I
Okay.
think I'm gonna tell everybody to. I want the bandit captain alive.
Okay, pirate captain. He's clearly a pirate.
Oh, wait, yeah, sorry, pirate captain.
You're good. You're good. I just couldn't get pirates because apparently that's like a different book, but that book hasn't been put on the website yet at the same time, and I was like, what? So, anyways, Kiva, do you want to take a turn? It's Sentinel's turn. If not,
Yeah.
okay, go ahead.
I think I'm just gonna like make my way over up to Alaric and heal him.
Okay.
I do only have 21 HP, so.
So that's why, yeah.
Sentinel, get ready. What you doing? You still got your arm cannon, buddy.
I do, even though
Heal
it's been
11.
much longer than an hour.
It hasn't been much longer than an hour. Your celebration was like 20, 30 minutes max, and then you walked across town, which was like 20 minutes. You got like 10 minutes.
Okay. Just gonna position myself I'm trying to do trajectories in my head
Yeah, I think a little bit to the left, and you're like fine.
because I have an idea.
Go for it.
I'm gonna shoot the pirate,
Uh-huh.
the one above, with my ballista.
Go for it.
15,
That hits.
8.
8 damage. Yeah,
Yeah.
you do 8 damage, and this one's really hurt, and he falls over, and he goes, "I can't swim," and drowns. Yeah, it is now.
Not yet. I still have my action.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mostly just asking. Well, because the pirates attacked us first, right?
They did. They blew a whistle and pulled their swords.
Okay. And then Sentinel's gonna ask the captain, "Is this really the direction you want to go in?"
And he looks at you and he goes, "Not really." And drops his sword and turns to. It looks like he's gonna run.
No.
And you said movement doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, movement doesn't matter.
Go up to the pirate captain. And is he wearing anything metal on him that
Oh
would
yeah, tons of metal on this guy.
shocking grasp?
Go for it.
Okay, so the first one's a 16.
That hits.
The second one is a 9.
Okay, that doesn't hit, but the 16 hits.
And then 8 damage.
He is shocked but not down. He looks at you scared. It is
Run
Kiva.
away, I dare
Kiva
you.
had a turn, and he goes, "Okay," disengages, hops into the
Crap.
boat, and gets the oars ready. And yeah, he's getting ready to get out of here. It is now Leaf's turn.
Okay. I'm
Sink the
going to
boat.
dash and like jump on the boat. What? Because I chose eagle for this rage, so I have a dash bonus action.
Roll acrobatics.
Oh, I get to roll my strength modifier for this,
Oh
Yeah.
heavens.
and advantage too.
Oh heavens.
So that's a unnatural 20, and that is a 22.
22.
You balance this boat perfectly when you jump in, but your end would totally sink, but somehow you balance it like perfectly, and the boat does sink, but not sink. It goes down, and the water is level at the edge of the boat, like perfectly on the edge of the boat. And
Here I was imagining once Leaf jumped in, he would partly like cannonball through it and put a hole in it.
yeah, if he scored lower, he might have, but he managed it. Yeah, you're free to do what you want to this guy now.
All right, I'm gonna try to subdue him and like tie a rope around him.
Okay, make a grapple check.
All right,
That's a strength.
just a strength, and I do have advantage.
Jesus.
Thank God I have advantage. Oh, well, okay, I got a 12 on that. That is,
Not the worst.
He contests. Yeah, he does succeed on his contesting, and he breaks free of you. Goes, "Are you crazy?" And
no, I'm Leaf.
Yeah. Oh.
Yes, we're all a little bit crazy.
it looks like he might try and tip the boat over because he can swim.
Could I
It's
try to jump to the
now-
other end?
Oh, you're like a rock. You're gonna
now-
sink.
It's now Alaric's turn.
I wish I could just life grip you out of there.
Alaric,
I
what you
can
doing?
I can try to charm him if we want to get like information.
That's what I was thinking, is try and charm him, but I don't remember how this thing
You have to
works.
attune to the rod, though. You do have to attune, and you haven't.
That's
had a
true.
turn.
I literally have charm person as a spell though.
You
I
can
will
hold your
say-
turn, Alaric, and wait and see if charm person.
Yeah,
works.
I'll hold mine. Ow.
And as long as none of us like directly attacked him, he
Sentinel-
will be under.
Sorry, no. Now it's Kiva's turn. Go ahead, Kiva.
Okay. I'm gonna cast charm person, so he needs to make a wisdom save of 14.
14. He makes it. And he knows,
Shoot.
and he goes, "Witch."
Don't I have that bonus action that I saved?
What?
Never mind. I guess I think I'm
No, it's
You're
your
not
turn. So
understanding.
you got like a bonus action.
I don't.
Was that your
I don't know.
action?
Yeah. Well, is charm person an action?
I think it's an action.
Yeah, it's an action.
Well, you got a bonus action if you want to spite him and just shoot him.
Spit on it.
I don't have any bonus action.
Do you have a
like,
dagger you could throw?
I mean, oh, I have circle of spores that'll do 1d4.
Is he
You could
within
have been
10 feet
doing
of
that
you?
this whole time.
Only if he's within like 10 feet of me.
Yeah, I'd say Kiva's able to get within 10 feet. Go ahead, Kiva.
Okay, cool. I'll take 3 damage.
He'll take 3 damage, and with that, he loses his balance, and he falls into the water and goes, "Help! I lied. I can't swim. Help!" You guys are out
Kiva,
of
go save
combat.
him.
You're out of combat, and you're able to grab this man out of the water and subdue
All
him
right.
if you wish.
How deep is the water?
The
foot.
water is the ocean.
Well, I'm
so very deep.
But it's a port.
But it's a
It's a
port. That's
port-
why I was
it's a port.
wondering.
This right here is like a bit of a steep drop off part of the port. So it looks like they clearly built out over the water, and then they have the docks a little bit. This bit's probably like 20 feet.
How big is this guy?
How big is this guy? He's smaller than Alec, smaller than you, larger than Sentinel or Kiva.
All right. So do you think I could put one hand on the dock and grab him with one hand and kind of see if I could sling him over?
Oh, easily.
If I pull,
Make a strength
okay.
check.
Oh, a strength check. I wonder how that's gonna go. I shouldn't have said anything. Never mind.
19.
Okay, now make a dex check.
Is it a save or just a dex check?
Dex save. Why not? You can use your strength
Oh.
modifier.
You can use your strength.
Oh no. I have
Oh, wait,
advantage
do you not
on
get to
these.
use it? Do you not get
No.
to use it if? Oh.
No,
I will say
11.
you get him overboard. Does Leaf know how to swim?
I'm gonna.
I don't know if you can.
I don't think I could swim. I'm a consistency of stone.
Do I have to get in there and get?
Oh, I can like try to wild shape into like a creature that can swim.
Would he be able to support my weight?
Oh, that's a hard question to ask me.
I'm 425 pounds.
Leaf falls in.
I can't swim. I think I just made like a stone and a pebble.
Okay, hold on. I can swim now. I gotta remember if it's like
I swear to God, if I
Where
fucking
is it?
drown.
Actually,
Where
would you allow me to do something, or should I wait my turn?
No, go ahead. What's up? You're out of combat.
Just for the fun of it, just so they don't sink too fast, I want to cast Featherfall.
Oh, okay. That actually gives Leaf an extra turn to respond and try and pull himself onto the dock. Leaf, make a strength saving throw.
Oh. Oh, okay, but I get advantage on these. Oh, thank God. That's a 24.
Yeah, you are able to pull yourself back onto the dock thanks to Sentinel's quick thinking.
damn, and I could have turned into a dolphin or something.
Kiva does turn into a dolphin and goes into the water and then comes back out and like, oh, my bad, guys. And,
Okay, cool.
Yeah, the Port Authority comes rushing back and goes, oh my God, thank you for doing this. Hey, you know that gambling money I spent on you guys? Take another 10 gold each.
Oh, thank you, Matilda. I'm like hacking up water.
Matilda.
Did
You
you really
spoiled
get that
me
much
so.
money? Does no one have faith in us?
Listen, the odds were 10 to 1. I was lying. I won 1,000 gold piece tonight.
You keep it, Matilda. You
I
deserve
won a crazy
it.
amount of gold piece tonight. Anyways, what did he look to see? Did you guys look to see what he had in his boat?
Is the boat still afloat?
The boat's still up.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, listen, real quick, guys. And she looks at the Port Authority. She goes, "Everyone, apprehend the suspect and walk him back to the station." And they do so. They grab the guy. They walk him back to the station. And she goes, "You got 5 minutes," and turns her back to you guys.
Oh, Matilda, thank you.
Oh, Matilda, I love you. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see
What's
what we
in the
got.
boat?
Okay, give me investigation checks all around.
Could I do perception?
No. I would say you are
Nat
looking for
20!
specific. Nat 20. Okay. 3 from
I got a
Ulrich.
3. I'm looking at the water.
Oh, I
I should
better
be
I
good at
better
this.
see
I
the
got
I
heart.
just
12.
have a
I
I
better
have a
see the
-2
heart.
to investigation.
Okay.
All right, let's see how this goes. Yeah, that's the 9.
Okay. So, Kiva, you get to pull from the red deck.
Okay, let's go.
What'd you say? What'd you say you got, Sentinel? I haven't seen you roll.
I got a 12.
Okay, you got a 12. Sentinel, you also get to pull from the red deck.
Huzzah.
However, Ulrich and Leaf, you come across a wonderful item that you
Dead
just
fish.
absolutely love. For you, Leaf, that's a whole meal. You're looking at a nice, good fish.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you got a fish in front of you. Holy sh. Okay.
Could I run a nature check to see its like value or what is it?
Sure, yeah. Kiva, tell me when to stop.
It's a 6.
Okay,
6. It's a halibut. It seems perfect to eat tonight.
Hell yeah. Okay.
And with an even worse roll, Ulrich, you find a lamp.
I love lamp.
Do you pick up the lamp?
Yeah, I want the lamp.
Do you rub the lamp?
Yeah, but nothing's gonna happen.
Do you actually rub the lamp?
Sure, just because he's stupid, he'll do it.
Oh no.
Ulrich, are you
What's
in the
this
boat or
little
are you out
dirt
of the
spot
boat?
on there?
Am I in the boat or am I out of the boat? I feel
Yeah.
like I'm out of the boat.
Okay. When you do so, everyone, please put your characters where they would be standing while you're looting this boat.
I'm gonna be in the boat.
Boat.
I'm gonna drown again.
I think Leaf is outside of the boat, and
Okay.
that's why he gets the fish. No, Leaf, trust me. I think you're here.
Okay. Sounds
Kiva,
good. Sounds good.
You're right there.
yeah, or like around here.
Well, Alric rubs the lamp, and Sentinel, you get a ping back, or maybe it was Kiva, I forget who, back to when the lamp was rubbed in the library
Yep.
and nothing happened.
Yep, I do.
And you get a ping of, oh my god, wait a second, didn't he say something about a djinn, or like a jinnie, or a genie, or something, something, something? And as that happens, a djinn pops up, or Ginny. Anyways,
It's a djinn.
real quick, Kiva, tell me when to stop.
All right,
Before we all skip boat.
And we're gonna do this. If it's okay if we do this combat and then stop,
Okay.
Sure.
or we can stop here if you want.
I'm good.
Okay, tell me when to stop here, Kiva. Ready? Tell me when to go.
Yeah. Go. Stop.
Okay, right here. Nope. Here we go. Nope.
Come on,
That makes sense.
let me see what a nat 20 gets me. Come on. Come on. Come on.
A nat 20 gets you an option here.
An option.
Yeah, you get 2 options.
Okay.
Holy shit. Okay, you get 2 options. An arrow catching shield, which is where you get +2 to AC
Oh,
against
that's
range
good.
attacks while you wield this shield. This shield is in addition to the shield's normal bonus to AC. In addition, whenever an attacker makes a ranged attack against a target within 5 feet of you, you can use your reaction to become the target of attack instead. Or a bag of holding.
Ooh.
And the bag of holding has an interior space considerably larger than its outside dimensions, roughly 2 feet in diameter at the mouth and 5 feet deep,
Wow.
or 4 feet deep, sorry. The bag can hold up to 500 pounds, not exceeding a volume of 64 cubic feet. The bag weighs 15 pounds regardless of its contents. Retrieving an item from the bag requires an action. If the bag is overloaded, pierced, or torn, it ruptures and is destroyed, and its contents are scattered in the astral plane if the bag is turned inside out. Its contents spill forth unharmed, but the bag must be put right before it can be used again. Breathing creatures inside the bag can survive up to a number of minutes equal to 10 divided by the number of creatures, and at which time they suffocate. Placing a bag of holding inside an extra dimensional space created by a Heward's handy haversack,
Yes.
portable hole, or similar item instantly destroys both items and opens a gate to the astral plane. The gate originates where
I
the
wanna go
one
to the
item was
astral plane.
placed inside the other. Any creature within 10 feet of the gate is sucked through it into a random location on the astral plane. The gate then closes, and it's only one way and can't be reopened.
Oh, that's fun.
You want a bag
Trust,
of
I
holding?
believe me, you want that bag because
Yeah.
I have something special.
for the
Bag?
bag.
Bag or
Yeah.
shield? Bag or shield?
So you get extra AC only on range attacks. Does that count for ranged spell attacks?
Yeah, because it has the range tag.
But the issue is, I'm never far. They're never hitting me from far. I guess I'll take the bag of holding.
I
It's
will.
Here, and
I'll give you.
I'll give you a secondary reason of why you want a bag of holding, because one bag of holding can turn into 2 bags of holding.
What? How?
if you put a bag inside of a bag. Doesn't that break
No,
it?
well, because Artificer replicate magic
Given
item.
enough time, he could make another bag of holding. All of you could have bags of holding
That's very good.
at some
All
point.
right, I'll do the bag of holding.
Okay.
Yeah, bag of holding is one of
Um,
probably the best items in the game.
Okay. And I will go ahead and give Sentinel his little pick from the red deck. I will say there were 2 things in there that I didn't want to give you. One was the Armor of Invulnerability. I felt like a natural 20 was good, but not that good at this stage in the game. Okay.
What's the armor of?
Immune to all damage for 10 minutes a day. You get it every
Beautiful.
day. Yeah. All right, here we go. Ready? Tell me when to
Stop.
go and tell me when to stop.
I told you to stop.
You want the top card?
Yeah, top card.
All right, let's see what it is. Okay, this is interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and give you this. You're not gonna like it. The Holy Avenger. You gain +3 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. When you hit a fiend or an undead with it, the creature takes an extra 2d10 radiant damage. While you
See, Fiend's
draw,
good.
while you hold the drawn sword, it creates an aura in a 10-foot radius around you. You and all creatures friendly to you in the aura have an advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. If you have 17 or more levels in the Paladin class, the radius of the aura increases to 30 feet. So you have this
Alar,
item
do you
guide.
want this?
Name your price.
Ask for the staff. Ask for the staff.
You can
Yeah,
have
give
it.
me staff.
You want it? Take it.
Yeah.
That's a very
Okay.
good weapon. Holy shit.
Yeah, I am gonna
What's
take
that
pictures of
sword
these.
called?
Holy Avenger.
Okay, thank you.
It also requires attunement, I will say.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't even think I can even use the weapon.
Yeah, you couldn't.
Is
I
it the
think it's
great
funny.
sword or is it the long sword?
It's a long sword.
Actually, would it fall under simple weapons or?
Let me see here. It just says magical weapon.
That's
Oh,
gonna.
you choose what sword you want it to be. I'm reading it online now.
Yeah, you
Out of a
technically could
list.
choose.
Yeah, because there's a whole
says
list
any
of them.
sword. It says any sword. You can pick. You pick which sword.
Okay, hold on. Let me go back. Let me go to the list again. Holy.
I see it now on the
Avenger.
bottom. Thank you.
Great
would
sword.
too,
I'm
assume
gonna. Yeah,
long
I'll stick
sword.
with the long sword. I was gonna stick with the long
Longsword's just
sword. Yeah.
good.
I am gonna keep my hand. I'll take that long sword out when need be.
Okay.
Because
Alright.
I love the hammer's doing me. The hammer's doing well. The hammer's doing real well.
I will say against like fiends, so that
That
could be good.
the sword only weighs
Your
3
father.
pounds. Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Fiend
Your
or
bitch of a
undead.
dad.
My bitch of a dad.
Are devils fiends?
I think they are.
Bean.
Bean. Bean.
Yeah, they're fiends. Yeah, devils are fiends. This could come in handy in the future. Just
Mhm.
saying. Anyways, that's crazy. That is a crazy pull.
Yeah, I could never use it. It needs the paladin.
Yeah, but you get the rod. So,
Yep.
let's see here. You guys have a bunch of magical items. It's all fun and games. Yeah,
I got a fish.
Now you gotta fight a djinn. Now you gotta fight a djinn. Well, I mean, to be fair, Ulrich got a djinn, but then was given a nice ass sword. It's now your turn to. We're gonna use the same. Actually, no. Reroll for me, folks. Initiative, really quick.
Are genies like directly hostile, or can we just be like, "Hey, man, we're
I don't know
sorry
if
for
that
waking you up.
sucks.
Could
I
you
got a
go
Yes.
ahead?"
nat
No,
one.
they are they from what I know, they're assholes that are looking
Yeah.
they're looking to reclaim their power because it was lost in a war or something.
Well, that's like not my fucking fault. So like,
Yeah, they're genies or jinn were all like trapped in inanimate objects, and if you interact with them, they can come out and they want their power back.
but they, oh, whatever.
It was like they lost in like a celestial war from forever ago.
That's so cringe.
There it
It's so
is.
cringe, bro.
Okay. Any of you speak Orin?
No.
I speak
Yeah.
German.
He says something to you.
In German.
Common. Do you
Oh,
speak common?
shoot! I did not realize how powerful this guy is.
Oh my
William,
god.
please dumb him down. Please kill him down. I beg you.
Alright, this is your fault.
He is the one who said, "Do you want to rub the lamp?"
And you said yes.
Okay. Yeah. What'd you guys roll? Sorry.
3.
I rolled a 7.
I rolled an I crit failed.
I got a 16 again, which is pretty cool.
Okay. Kiva, you go first.
Okay, do I have any spell slots left?
We are so fucked up.
Did we long rest?
No.
Then why do I have all my
No.
shit back? Anyway, I knew I don't have any of those.
You know, it'd be very nice of them to give us a long rest potion on the way out.
You find another potion in the boat. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, is it the
not yet.
fish?
Not yet. It's a fish. It's you drink.
Fish!
Do you drink the potion? Oh, okay. The potion was fish juice. Mm.
Oh, hey, those omega-3s can get you feeling good pretty soon.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess. Could he be charmed?
I don't think so. I don't think it's a
Let
person.
me look.
Hey, if it's charmed, I can just be like, "Hey, don't." He'll be like, "Okay," and then go back to the lamp, and we're done.
Could
Hey,
you charm it and cause
Jinn,
it to grant you a wish?
Jinns are
Would I
people too.
charm it into granting me a wish?
If it can be charmed. You just have to
Hmm.
roll crazy well, because I'm sure they have high wisdom.
William, careful what you say here. Jinns are people too.
He looks at you all. Kiva, go first, or you hold your turn. One or the other.
Again, can I? Is this a being of charmed?
You could try.
Oh, fuck you.
Because if it
I
can't
actually
be,
love
or if
that
it's-
phrase. You can
or if-
try.
Or if it succeeds its wisdom throw, we're fucked.
Well, it doesn't. It's gonna kill us regardless, right?
You don't know.
I'm just trying to think of the problems it can cause if this thing just exists on the town.
I'm saying I charm him, I get my wish, and I'm like, "Hey, could you go back into your lamp?" And he's like, "All right, cool." And then he goes back to my lamp, and I get my harp.
I just don't know if he would. I don't know if this kind of genie can grant
He
a wish.
looks at Ulrich and he says, in a foreign language that you can't understand, something, something, something.
Oh, he put up the 3.
But I can't understand his language is the
Kiva, it's
issue.
your
So what if
turn.
he's what if he's like, "I'm gonna beat your ass 3 times."
Or it could be like a monkey paw thing.
It most definitely will be a monkey paw thing.
Well, what if he is offering to
monkey
grant
paw
me?
is like
What
a
if he
story
is
where it's
offering
like-
to grant me 3
Like
wishes?
a family gets a monkey paw and it can grant them a certain amount of wishes. However, these wishes are double-edged swords.
Yeah.
Like, yes, something will happen, but also something bad indirectly will happen.
What's the bad thing that would happen if I say, "Can I have my harp?"
The heart could be broken. You'll get your heart, but it's broken.
Yeah, can I just say that?
Can I have this fixed?
Just to see if it works, can I be like, "Can Kiva have her harp?" And just say, I'm just gonna say that.
Do you say that?
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
yeah.
Do you say can or do you say I wish that?
I wish Kiva had her harp. Okay.
I want everyone watching, and I want everyone watching after we have posted this and it's been recorded, to take note of what just happened, and take note of what not to do as a player when a DM has a genie and it's just been another player has tossed out the idea, well, it could come back broken. Kiva,
Hey, no, that's not my fault.
Kiva,
That is not my fault. I was explaining what a
Hold
monkey
on,
paw scenario
hold
would
on.
be.
Hold on. Kiva, your pack feels heavier.
I look into my back.
You see the most beautiful thing in your life. You see harp with a unicorn signet on it, a golden harp. It sings to you. It cries, Kiva. Take one level of bard. Take one level of bard. And you are now proficient in almost any language when it comes to performance. However, as soon as you do this, everyone is teleported to another dimension. Kiva, you're on stage. Before you, an audience. I
Okay.
need you. Before you take that level of bard, I need you to roll 3 performance checks. They go, "We're waiting for your performance, young lady."
Can I give her the help action? Can I like? Can I like?
Nope, you're
Like
in the
no.
audience. You're in the audience. By the way, everybody, in
Can I
front
be
of
like,
you,
Kiva?
in front of you, in front of you, in front of you, folks, the pantheon of gods. Kiva, it's make or break. 3 performance checks.
Secret.
Okay. Go again.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll take that.
That might.
And then I okay.
Oh no.
That's not even that bad. That's not even that
Okay.
bad.
And they,
That's
they
diminishing
look at
returns.
you, and they look at you, and they go, 10, 10, 10, and you are teleported back, and you get to keep that harp. You now have a level of bard and a golden harp that sings to you. Now,
See.
Do I still
see-
have 2 more?
he looks at you and he goes,
Okay. Leaf and Sentinel, is there anything your heart so desires that you need, or really, really, really want? Whether it's a thing or this is something you want.
Oh
I don't think.
my
Why you
god.
gotta do this to me?
I think Leaf will let you take the last wish, Alaric. Leaf is happy where he is. He has his friends.
Okay.
He feels at
Leaf
home
up-
where he
"Hey,
is.
Kiva, hold off
Sentinel-
before you finalize anything.
Uh-oh.
Hold off before you finalize anything."
Sentinel, is there anything your heart so desires? Just understand that it comes with a caveat, apparently.
Yeah, I think there is something really big Sentinel wants, and I think you probably know what it is.
Think that I know what it is?
I think it's kind of one of the only things you probably ever want.
That being, I'm really slow,
A
man. He's kind of
human
stupid.
body.
He
my
would
God,
like
I
to
wait for
become
him to be a
human
real
again.
boy.
Can I
Sentinel
wish?
become human.
Tell
Oh
me
my
your
God.
wish. Tell me your wish.
Oh my! You have to word this perfectly, man.
Do you want it to be the same as you were before? Okay, well we know you had a human body before. Do you want that one, or do you want me to just
Yes,
say?
I would like to return to a state resembling
William,
my.
stop reading.
I'm trying to
Don't even say
metagame
we're
the monkey
resembling.
paw.
Don't even
I'm
say
trying to-
resembling.
William, stop reading.
Because I'm trying to monkey paw the
I know.
situation. I'm trying to be
You're
as
trying.
specific
I know
as
you're
I
trying to
want.
make sure. Okay, what do you want me to say to him so that I can't fuck this up for you?
I
think
almost feel like it'd be
resembling,
more fun if you actually do that, though.
Okay.
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 This is scary. This is scary,
'Cause
Terry.
as much as I
Leaf
love the
stop
metagame,
participating
it'd
in
be
this
so much more fun.
participating in this arcane.
I'm like,
Okay.
on to you, Leaf. I'm like, what have I done?
I wish for Sentinel to have the form of his human body that he had before the accident.
I feel like that's well worded.
I would argue, but I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to give Will ideas if he doesn't have any.
And like that, a human body plops onto the ground in front of Sentinel.
God
Sentinel.
fucking damn
I
it.
hate.
Sentinel, you now own your old corpse. Everyone now knows what you look like.
You're so cute.
Oh my god! Wait, what? Wait, that? Aw, cute.
Okay, Alec, I might give you some coaching here. I don't know what's gonna happen after this third wish. I'm gonna
I
be so
know.
real.
He looks at
That's-
you and he goes,
See, here's the thing. If you wish, you can wish for something for yourself.
We can wish that there's no bad consequences.
I wish you
he's
would get
holding
back
up-
in your lamp.
He's holding up a half finger. You say, I wish you would get back in your lamp.
Yes.
And he
Yeah.
goes,
God damn it!
That's not the right one. You should have.
But that doesn't count.
and he closes this, and Kiva, you feel your harp get lighter. Do you play a chord on it?
Sure, yeah.
It comes
Yeah.
out wrong. It comes out terrible sounding.
Oh my god, what,
Yeah. Oh
And
man.
he looks at you
Okay.
and he points at Kiva and he goes,
I'm sorry, Mr. Genie Man. I have gold. I'll give you like, I don't know if you need money. I can
He's just
like.
gonna take it and do nothing. He's just gonna take it and do nothing.
Okay, Alec, here are your choices here. Like you could ask for something for yourself. I just don't know what's gonna
I
happen.
really
afterwards.
don't want to. I'm gonna get
Or you could
killed.
wait. I feel like you could wish to set him free. That's what all genies want.
Yeah, but these guys just want to kill people to get their power back.
But do we want?
Can we wish for him to be like a morally good person?
Unless you have some random backstory for this specific Jinn. Jinns want to like kill people to get their power back and rule the world. That's their goal.
Can we wish for him to be like a morally good person?
And
Like,
we
good.
can't speak his language, so we don't know his constraints.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I could try something here. Would you say, oh, I don't know.
Would we say what?
If I were to,
I'm gonna wish to level up.
would you call this thing a beast? Well,
you can wish
Yeah,
to
what
level up,
is?
by the way.
I can. I'm not going
no.
to because that's gonna fuck
Would
me
I call
somehow.
this thing a beast? No.
fuck.
Would you call it an animal?
No.
Would you call it a celestial being?
I call it a large elemental.
Is there any way we could try to
We're
communicate? with
tweaking
them?
over a third wish. Because I'm also worried about what's gonna happen when we don't have any more wishes.
Like again, is wishing for him to be a morally good person so he doesn't destroy the world.
He looks
William
at
said
you
we're
and
not
he-
allowed.
He looks at you and he
So he can speak.
Wait,
He can at least
you
understand
Can
common.
you speak common?
something.
I feel like he understands common but can't speak it.
Okay, well then we can ask yes or no questions.
Something.
If you
Are-
answer. Oh, okay.
Are genies forced to tell the truth, or am I like?
Something.
Yeah, I think that was a nod.
Okay, was that a nod or a no?
Something.
Okay, that was a nod. Okay, are you going to destroy the world?
Something.
Okay, he's going to destroy the world.
Something.
Do you do the same
I feel
thing
like
for
he's-
yes
yeah,
and
I think
no?
he's doing the same thing.
Something.
Yeah, he's doing the same thing.
Yeah.
For yes or no.
Can you show us your symbol, your signal for no? No, I'm not wishing. I'm not wishing for you to show us what yes
Oh
and
my
no
God.
is.
Why is this like the most
Something.
craziest decision we've ever made?
Actually, easy way to figure this out. Are you a Jinn?
Something.
Are you not a Jinn? Are you not a Jinn? To me, damn it!
Wait, okay. How do we get him to
Piece
kind
of
of have
shit.
a system?
Stop
We have a
blowing
harp,
my
a dead
oh,
body, and a
oh,
one wish.
Why do we
This is
have
like
two?
Hudson-
Why do we have two wishes now?
Why do we have two wishes?
Kiva, your backpack feels lighter.
I thought I was holding it.
Oh,
'cause
you're
I played
holding
that
it. It
card.
disappears.
Oh, wait. Oh, are these limited? Do they go away? That or we're taking too long, so it goes away. Alright, I wish for Kiva to have her harp back.
Okay. The harp comes back exactly the same. You're teleported to the in front of the Pantheon. Make 3
God.
performance checks again.
Fucking damn it!
Can I make a perception check for Obed High? See if he's there.
Yeah, he's there.
Oh, okay.
Is my god there?
My Lucky, she's there.
Yeah.
Is the dead body of Lathander in a chair somewhere?
Is she like
Like Weekend
being
at Bernie's.
supportive?
I would
Like
say
the other guys are propping up
Kiva,
Lathander.
you're stressed. For anyone else who's looking for gods, let me know if you're looking for anybody specific. Please roll 3 performance checks.
Well, okay, 14. Another nat 20.
Holy fuck. Okay.
And another 8. What the hell?
All right.
You got 1 point more.
You own the harp, and you take a level of bard, and it comes out slightly better. The gods clap again. 10, 10,
Which, 2
10,
levels?
and you're teleported back.
Well, I haven't added the bard level yet because
Wait,
he
does
said
she-
not
No,
to.
the other bard
Oh.
level disappeared, and you now have another bard level of bard.
I think we're taking too
Hey,
long.
Larry,
and we
do you
need to
mind
figure out what
redoing
we
this
want.
before? Do you mind redoing the wish you saved for me before I consider destroying that thing?
Well, this is the last wish we have, and if it fucks up, we're all fucked.
No, the
Not-
body
How
of
come
Sentinel
Kiva
is still
got a
there.
wish?
The body of Sentinel is still there.
Yeah, that the body hasn't disappeared yet.
If I keep, Sentinel sees as extremely unfair that essentially Kiva got
The
to
Jin-
undo that
the
wish
Jin-
and then recast, but
Y'all got
Sentinel is
magical
staring at his
items, I got
own
a
dead
fish.
body.
Yeah,
The
he
Jin-
fucking-
I got
I
a
got
fish.
fish.
Talking about fair shit here.
The Jin looks at you and he goes, and the body disappears.
And we don't have our other wish. That's awesome. Love that.
Oh god, I'm holding on to this heart for dear life. I love you, moi.
One more wish. I will
Shut the
say,
fuck up.
I like Alec. Do what you feel is right. That's what all I'm gonna say.
Oh my
Do what you
goodness.
feel is right.
Okay, his perception of doing what's right is so fucked. It's insane. Okay.
Yeah, you are telling the moral like.
I'm giving him a help action in case something happens.
Oh, I will also. I cast guidance. Cast guidance. So don't forget that 1d4 when you're rolling for your life.
Fuck. You guys can't just leave me to this.
I'm not. This goes wrong. I am standing right beside you, brother.
No.
The way I rolled 3 nat 20s in the last in the last 2 minutes of gameplay is insane to me. By the way, I'm gagged. I'm shocked.
Is there specific types of magic? Specifically magic imbued into weapons.
is there specific magic imbued in weapons? No, all magic can be imbued in weapons.
Okay.
Except for certain magics.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
druidic magic in my club.
Can I?
I will say, this one wish is what's keeping us up right now. By the way, if you guys are still high energy from it, I'm glad.
I'm
There's
good.
more.
No, I'm good.
There's
Because
more.
I'm.
My grandfather was
I'm
like, "Hey,
freaking
can you
the hell
come move the
out."
car?" And I'm like, "Hold on." So after
Hold on,
this,
I
I
got
do
one
have
more
to.
wish.
After this, I need to go move a car. But I will right after this. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Fuck. Okay. I wish to imbue my hammer with magic.
Oh
And he
no!
looks at
Oh
you
no!
and he goes. He leans forward and he goes. And you understand his language now. And he goes, "Your wish is my command." And he puts his finger down. And he disappears into your hammer.
Fuck! Shit! Fuck! Okay.
And you're holding your hammer. Are you holding your hammer? Do you? grab
Yes,
your
I'm
hammer?
holding my hammer.
And he pops out again, and he looks at you, and he goes,
Three more fucking wish.
Is he just mine? Is he just mine now?
he looks at you, and he goes,
I wish for you to, fuck. Okay, hold on.
Is the harp still in my
"You
hand?
can
Is it
understand me
lighter?
now, can't you?"
I can't understand you. What do you?
Perfect.
What are these wishes? Ask what his wishes
Are
are
you-
about.
You have 3 wishes. If you make the wrong step, you can wish to undo the rest. If you don't make the wrong step, or you don't decide fast enough, I can choose to undo your wish. I can also choose to undo your wish at any time. If you say the wish the wrong way, it may disappear or come in incorrectly. In fact, for instance, Kiva's wish. I'm sure you
No.
wished for her harp. You did not obtain that harp the correct way. You don't know if there are limitations on that harp. You don't know the quest that you were supposed to go on to achieve the essence of, oh my god, I have this harp. So that harp may go away not because Kiba is unworthy of it, but simply because it should not exist within this reality at this time. We may have lost a war, but with you, I will win this world. I will conquer this plane. And he looks at you and he goes, 3 wishes. They cannot be about death or to raise one from the dead or to wish one death. It cannot be to change your life, make you someone else. And the third wish is that it cannot be directly about anything that will harm me.
Okay.
Now you have 3 wishes.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
2 questions actually. 1, can I wish to set you free? And 2, are you willing to tell me what would happen if I did that?
Yes, you can wish to set me free, and I'm willing to tell you what that would do for me if you simply wish for me to tell you.
I do. I wish you would tell me what
No.
No, no.
what.
Absolutely. Your wish is my command. I would conquer the world, first enslaving you 4. It's pretty simple. It would not take too long. Then from there, I would proceed to enslave this town, have them go to war with the neighboring town, conquer that town, conquer the island across the sea. It has many magical artifacts that I wish to obtain, reunite with my gods, and we would conquer this plane.
That's awesome. How about you hang out in this hammer for a little while, and I'll talk to you next time I need you, man.
Sorry.
Hypothetically, what
Still
happens if
have
we
2
destroy your
wishes.
vessel?
So I have to use those wishes now.
He looks at you, Sentinel, and says, something, 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 something.
Alaric, ask
Wait,
him what happens if
So
the
to
vessel is
them, does it
destroyed.
just look like I'm crazy?
Yeah, this thing is saying something, something.
Don't worry,
something,
Alark. I talk to my club all the time. It's not weird.
And I think I might have schizophrenia, but that's a question for another day, says Kiva.
Alaric, ask the absolutely magical deity that I despise what would happen if the vessel is destroyed that he is contained within.
I'm not breaking my hammer.
I will make you a new hammer.
I'm not breaking my hammer.
We'll just ask him what happens anyway.
This is my lucky hammer. But if it breaks, I don't know if
It
it
looks
can
at
really
you,
harm me.
Ulrich, and says, it would not be a wise idea to break the hammer. You would
Yeah,
hate to see a djinn mad, especially a djinn set free on a plane so ripe for the taking, a djinn able to utilize its own abilities. That lamp, that horrible lamp, the fact that it wasn't crushed over the decades, I wouldn't have died in that lamp. I would have been set
I get
free.
it, big guy. I get it, big guy. 2 wishes,
Oh.
right?
Why are you pissing him off? I want my harp.
I know you want your harp. I know you want your harp. Listen, I understand you, and I
But if
do
it's
not.
for the better of the
I
world,
do
I
not.
will lose it.
I do not
It's
wish
better
to
for the
make
world.
you upset. I wish to make you happy and appease what you know, what peacefulness you have left.
Thank you. I'm happy.
Alaric, okay. Let's talk about this. I have an idea.
He's going to go move that car.
Throw the hammer overboard.
No, I don't think that'd be wise. Oh, what if it's no? It wouldn't be its new lamp.
I think that's kind of what it is.
I said the word wish too much, and Dustin has
This is horseshit. It's horseshit. That's what it is.
Dustin, I have an idea.
I did what?
Is there any
Dustin has-
organization we
Dustin has an
trust
issue.
with some information?
Every organization that we know of wants us dead or wants to rule the world.
Dustin
You know,
has
give
an
it to the researcher in the library. I bet he'll have some fun with it.
Oh, you know what? No, he's really chill. I like the researcher at the library.
Dustin has an issue though, where if I say a word enough, or if someone says a word enough, it'll become adapted into his language. And I
Yes,
gave it
yes,
to
it
the one
does.
person who I knew had this issue, and I said the word wish like 8 times just for this moment.
It's so
It's like-
stupid.
That's borderline manipulative.
It is. He's manipulative. He
Hey, he
abuses
rolled
me.
the lowest. I was gonna.
You know
give it
he
to
hits
someone
me.
else.
You know he hits me.
No, I don't. Listen, he's cheering for the wrong side tomorrow. That's all I'm saying.
What?
Alric, just choose this last wish wisely.
You know who I am.
I believe in you.
Well-
Leaf believes in you.
Leaf, I love you to death, but that doesn't matter.
Apologies. To make me happy, I would be free, of course. However,
Oh my.
I am in your debt until I answer this wish.
Oh my
So,
god. So we basically
after
just
this
wished him to be
wish,
free.
I am free.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my
Wish
god.
him to be trapped within the hammer forever and never.
I feel like
You-
that would be bringing harm to him.
That's
Yeah,
not harm.
yeah, he
That's not
wouldn't
bringing
like,
harm.
He
not like
wouldn't,
that bitch can suffocate.
but he wouldn't let me put him back in the lamp. Is the thing as well. I didn't. This is not me wishing for anything. I wished for him to be back in the lamp beforehand, and he wouldn't let me.
That he understands past connotation, but earlier you said wish, so.
I'm not talking as a Alaric here. I'm talking to them. I just said this.
Okay. All right. Yeah, do what you need to do.
So-
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
grab
get
my
the
dessert
thing
while you
walking.
decide.
Are you taking a lap to think?
Yeah.
What if I ask ChatGPT what it thinks I should do?
Well, you know what?
Anything's better than nothing, right?
Anything is better than an empty head, which is what I'm working with.
I think most things are better than an AI, though.
I'm not saying the AI is going to be the answer, but maybe it's going to give us a new perspective that we haven't even looked at yet.
I mean, I gave you my idea of just like just throwing the hammer overboard, so that it can never
we
be.
like, basically wished him free. Like, we have made the worst decision.
He looks at you, Kiva, and eyes you.
Yeah. Holding my harp. Yeah.
He looks at the harp and laughs.
I think it's cool looking. So I don't know why you're laughing at this really sick harp that I know I'm not going to keep. So I'm just trying to like emotionally prepare myself for that. So yeah.
Wouldn't it be funny if this is how you got your harp?
If this is
If
how
you
I got my harp, I don't know how I would think, because I feel like you would like have if I were to get the harp now, there would be some completely evil like consequence that I'm scared that would happen. But if I genuinely got the harp this way, that'd be kind of cool. But I'm thinking.
So you have to make this wish now.
Yes.
What's
Before-
stopping you?
What do you mean what's up? He won't let me. He won't leave. He's like set in my hammer now, so that's his area. Like that's like his lamp now. But he's not going back into it until I make this last wish.
What if you just drop your hammer?
I can't.
Buy you a new one.
Hypothetically, if Sentinel were to make the exact replica of that, and then we just leave that hammer somewhere, and because he's indebted to you and you only.
After I make this last wish, yeah. Or, so, like if I make this next wish, he is now set free and is probably gonna try and kill us, or just leave and go try and kill some other people.
But the issue is, if you never make that wish, he will never do that. Therefore, if we make a replica of the hammer, you use that hammer, and we leave this hammer somewhere else, he is indebted only to you. Therefore, you are the only person that could wish. Therefore, if you were to never talk nor wish to him ever again,
What if you just
leave
leave
the
that-
hammer, you leave her harp.
Honestly, we can lose that.
honestly, if it's for the world,
Okay.
Drop it in the sea.
That's what I was gonna say. I walked to the end of the dock and
that is a very hard thing for me to do.
shit. I'm not the only other weapon I have. I'm not attuned to, so I'll have to do that.
We could also try and we can see if we can transfer it to something else.
I don't think any kind of experimentation with this thing is a good idea.
I walked to the end of the dock. And I throw the hammer in the fucking sea.
And he looks at you, and he goes, "Well, another 1,000 years then," and disappears.
Alaric, I will make you a new hammer. I just need materials.
Yeah.
With him, Kiva's harp goes away.
And no bard. That's dog shit. This is horse shit, William. You knew that I was gonna fuck this up.
Alaric, you made the right choice.
I should have just threw the lamp back in the water, but I thought he was gonna be chill. I thought he was gonna be about chill. Turns out he wasn't about chill. He was a
By the
dickhead.
way,
Oh no, it's
way,
Evil Genie, not Robin Williams Genie.
fun fact: you could have wished to. It's done now, right? You could have wished to undo all of your previous wishes, and he would have stayed in their hammer. His duration, a year.
I dive back into the water.
Wait, what does
No.
that mean?
No, that's probably like 100 feet deep at the end of the dock.
But that means you can't really say I wish something to happen. For
He's
that whole
not-
year. I'm sure he's always listening with the ear open so he can get out.
That's true. Wait, so
Well,
since
but the
I don't
issue
since
is
I don't
if
have
you
that
do-
hammer no more, since that hammer's no longer in my possession, I can say I wish, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Just because I say that sometime, I'm gonna say that now because you're a dick.
Wait, then hold on. My question is, if you're saying that it would have been a better idea to wish that our wishes never happened, we would be in the exact same place we are right now.
Yeah, but he would have his hammer.
Yeah, I would have my hammer and he would be back in the lamp.
Yeah, but like I can make you a homemade one and it's gonna be super.
That's
cool.
true. You know what? Because you guys are awesome, and I know you guys are gonna make me the best hammer I've ever seen in my entire life. So, and it's
Oh.
gotta, but it just please make it heavy. I beg you. just.
And we cut there with the fact that no one remembered to ask the Port Authority official behind you, who has been listening to the whole thing.
Oh,
no
I forgot
one-
she was there.
No one
We're not
asked her
saying
for
anything.
advice. She goes, "You guys done yet? It's been like a long 5 minutes. I've heard some chatter back there."
Yeah.
You guys talk to her. I'm gonna go move a car. I'll be right back.
I want to ask an out of character question, Will,
Mhm.
for Kiva's sake. When I looked at my goddess, how did she look at me?
With understanding and loving eyes.
I'm gonna cry. Hold on.
How about mine? That's silly.
Oh, but hi. He looked at you
Yeah.
like, "What's up, bro?"
Yeah, I know
But-
he's a bro.
like
We're all
you-
cut from the same cloth.
My Lecky, actually, roll a perception check for me.
Surprisingly,
Kiva?
that's like one of the good
No.
things I have.
Oh, me?
You? Okay.
All right. Perception check. You know, it hasn't been 10 minutes. I'm
Kiva,
still in a
roll
rage.
perception check.
Okay.
I got a 24.
Oh, I got a 10.
You recognize that there's something off with my Lecky?
I
And-
do.
No. Yeah, you do. And she seems familiar to you. Hey, Kiva.
Yeah.
My Lecky was wearing a wedding band.
Wedding band.
Anyways,
She looks off to me,
no, she looks
like-
familiar.
familiar to me.
And she was wearing a wedding band.
Anyways, folks,
I don't think Leaf could put two and two together right now. But
Wearing a wedding band.
remember my fun fact?
Married to the forest. Oh. Well, are you married to my fucking god?
I don't know.
Sentinel, FYI, when the hammer went down, so did your corpse. It disappeared.
I think we already dispelled that earlier.
Oh yeah, that had been dispelled. My
And,
bad.
and good riddance, because what if Alaric said the right words, would Sentinel have become human again?
No, but he could have assumed a human look. Still,
I
would've been
already
a
have-
machine.
I already have disguise self. I can do that whenever
Yeah.
I want.
Yeah, that's basically it. You would have been like, Vision from Marvel. That's how I was kind of
Yeah.
picturing it.
I could have became a pretender.
Yep.
You have no idea what that is.
I think. I don't know. I'm excited.
Father,
Yeah, I don't.
technically?
I think it would.
What?
Hudson's over here tweaking
I'm
about the wedding
tweaking.
band. So, he's like, does that technically make me his great grandfather or something?
No.
He said no.
Well, then that means that you aren't married to her, right?
I don't know if that doesn't mean I'm not married to her, but that I didn't copulate.
Has that even been confirmed, or are we just like gravitating really strong to a theory that we have?
I think we're
Gravitating really
going
strong.
to the theory.
Okay.
Well, looking at the wedding band, what did it look like? I
How
got
do
a
you
24
describe
on
your wedding
perception.
band, Lee? How
It
do you
was like
describe your wedding
twine,
band?
twine and branches.
That exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we've killed Hudson.
Yeah.
I think his mind has gone blank.
Well, this is certainly a certain event. Now, the fun fact is I'm gonna see how long I can make it painfully obvious, but Leaf is oblivious.
So, what do you guys
They
think of the
will.
fight pit?
Oh, it was great. Did we level up?
Fun fact, real quick, everybody. You're all level 4?
Yes.
Yes, you did.
I get my double attack.
You have, and now you have no idea what's in store for you.
Yeah, I know. I might be betrothed to a divine deity, but I have my double attack.
I have so much more magic.
I'm just so glad that you guys are enjoying it. Personally, I've wanted to run something like this for a while. I also wanted to break out the magic cards because I've had these but have not used them. So if you guys ever want to do that again, let me know if you appreciate that.
Oh yeah, that was fun. All right, what else did I get? I got extra attack, and my movement increases by 10 feet, so I go 45 feet now.
Oh my god.
So if a dash, I can move 90 feet in a pinch.
I have so much magic.
I think Ulrich's not back yet. I'll tell him that we leveled up. We're going to go ahead and go offline here. Thank you to everyone who showed up. The Fight Pit episode, Death Day. We actually didn't get to Death Day. This is Death Day Eve.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Death Day's tomorrow. Yeah, fun fact. Well, I guess for us it was yesterday. But you're going to get to hand out candy to small children. Maybe now you're strong enough to take on the few.
I have a +8 to my hit. Oh god.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Will can now start pulling out the strong stuff to throw at you guys. He's been using.
Joke's on you. I got shattered.
Yeah, so I'm excited here. I'm excited. Yeah, we'll see everyone later. No Theoretical Bias presents Angels and Aboleths. We will be here on Fridays at 6:30 at the latest, 6:15 at the earliest.